Yo guys, welcome to the House of Fear BBCF Tournament PC International. A lot of words in there. I'm your host and head of Household Fear, and joining me on commentary tonight is somebody you know, you love. You cut out a little bit there. You want to try that again?
Young Hissel.
There you go, everybody. Baron Oasis.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I'm echoing a little bit. Oh, maybe it was you. Okay. Make sure we got everything good. So, I tell you what, it's really weird hosting a tournament in the afternoon. Usually it's like 8 o'clock or so, but you know, we got all these EU guys we got to accommodate. So, anyway, guys, let's get this show on the road. It's gonna be Korppi versus Bros. How would you say his name? B.rouzouf. Baron, you still there?
B.rouzouf, you didn't play Divine
Cybermancy.
Cybermancy. Sorry, I had my mic muted for a second.
Okay, there you go, B.rouzouf. So guys, I just posted the lobby link in the chat right there. So all you gotta do is just put that in your web browser. It'll take you right into the lobby.
Yeah. I said Divine Cybermancy. You never played that?
No.
I played it like 10 years ago, but never finished it.
It was I know of it. It was one of those source games.
Yeah.
Just never. Yeah. I heard it was good. I heard it was really good.
I never finished it, so I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're in. Let me pass.
Yeah, pass it on over and let these guys go at it.
All right, let's see. And you have it's a watch whatever lobby, right? I assume. I don't know. Or you can spectate. Yeah, it's starting.
Yeah,
I can see it,
You got me worried there for a little bit.
I'm just going nuts. That's all. All right, so yeah, B.rouzouf. He's known for playing Lambda usually, but he's playing. Is he gonna switch to the new? Sorry about these Greek letters. Okay, Korppi plays Yuki Terumi. All right.
He's thinking. He's thinking right now. There he goes.
Okay, I did not expect that.
See,
I guess you have secondary characters. This game has some really weird matchups sometimes, so it's good to have secondaries. Like most aren't like really bad, but sometimes you might want to just be safe.
It should be interesting to see how this goes. But for B.rouzouf over here, I had to put he put a Welsh flag in his little tag, so I had to make a flag just for him to be in this.
Oh right, yeah.
Usually I would have just given him the UK flag. Yep. Make it simple.
Yeah, you could have, but I guess that makes sense. Sure.
It's whatever you want. So anyway, here we go. Going in there, B.rouzouf putting some good damage on Korppi. So this is the famous EU BBCF that I've heard so much about.
Well, Korppi is more known for like Melty Blood and Pyrotrooper, but B.rouzouf is like part of the Special Illuminati or something.
Okay, all right. So we got an outlier here who plays Melty, and then we got somebody who's part of the Secret Illuminati.
Something like that. And all right, jump in, or air to air, whatever you want to call that.
Yeah, I'll call it an air to air. And this is one for was it B.rouzouf? B.rouzouf. I'll just call him Bro. Just make it simple.
Yeah, like I said, I played in like 2013, so I don't remember anything about that now.
Just call him Bro.
Yeah. All right, counter hit.
How it is.
And only 2 hits off of that though. Range. Now see, she fires these little cannons out, and then from there she can just start shooting you. You know how it works.
You're just setting up, pushing all the way into the corner over here, bursting out. Is it called burst in this game, or is it called something else?
It's called burst.
Okay.
They have some terms that are weird though. Like they don't call it dead angle, they call it counter assault, and I don't know, stuff like that. And they call the burst super exceed excel.
Yeah, and they don't call it Roman cancel. They call it something else.
Rapid cancel.
Yeah, there you go. Rapid cancel. I think Roman cancel sounds a little bit better than rapid cancel. Because
I guess.
It's so dumb though. Fucking Roman cancel. But anyway, B.rouzouf going up 1 over a Korppi, pretty clean.
Yeah. All right, that was interesting. But yeah, it's like she's you know Symmetra from Overwatch, right?
Yes.
They just trace a move to make that character, so that's why that's how the cannons work.
Ah, okay.
But on a delay.
I got you. Man.
The best terminology. I mean, I like some of the terms used in Blazblue, but some seem really strange. Like I'm trying to think of one. Let me pass again. No, most of them are not that bad.
I see Basedcumking just kind of showed up.
Yeah. Overdrive? No, Overdrive's fine. Overdrive is fine. And then you have, like, I already said Exceed Excel. Counter Assault. I don't really hate that one. I just said it's different than what I was used to, but it's fine. There's some term I remember seeing that was really weird, though. What was it?
How do I kick...
Oh, yeah, it's auto pass. Yeah.
How do I kick King out of here? Where's the kick button? Room settings?
Kick button.
You got no kick
Should
button?
be. I can't remember if there is actually a kick button in this game. Display room settings, and I don't know if there's a kick button. You just... okay, you can press square to go through the list of players. Oh, yeah, bring up the room list.
Oh, okay, there we go. I got him.
Yeah.
There we go.
By that. And boot from room. Yeah, that's how you do it. But yeah, auto pass. You press start, and then press start, then go to the pass, and just enable auto pass. That's how you do it. I should have done that in the first place. I forgot auto pass existed.
Alright, so here we go. Going in for round 2.
Yeah.
I should have specified that if you're on the winning side, you gotta stay as the same character.
Oh yeah, well, that's every game, I guess.
But yeah, just make sure you guys out there in the universe know.
Yeah. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, heat. I don't get why they call meter heat.
Maybe because.
Oh yeah, blaze, heat. Okay, that's why. Okay.
There you go. See, it's all coming together.
All right, that's fair enough.
Blaze, heat, burn. You know.
Yeah.
The rebel fate's turning, or whatever the hell she said.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Rebel 1, the Wheel of Fate is turning, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, most people call it meter, that's true. There's a lot of things like that, though, where it's like they have a term in the game, but no one uses it. Like in Vampire Savior, everybody just says push block, they don't call it what's actually called. Which, even I don't remember what it's actually called now, but yeah, that.
I'll tell you what, that was a nasty cross-up going into this big combo right here.
Yeah, it's invalid, though. He could have teched out there in the 14th and 15th hit, but I guess, I don't know. Sometimes you don't want to immediately tech, because they have, these people have their resets where, like, they can catch you while you're teching. But alright, it's the first round for B.rozuouf.
Alright, this might be it for Korppi. Loses this one, he's going all the way down to losers.
Alright, we'll see.
But you always come back, you know?
Yeah. Okay, got the reset, but oh, nothing off the reset. But he could have dashed into something from there, I think. So, I don't know. And the cannon's right there, just looking menacingly. But oh, never mind, it doesn't matter.
Just setting up menacingly.
Yeah. Oh no.
There you go. Good blocking. Ooh, tried to go for the super, got blocked.
The Roman is like for romantic, like the romantic period, basically. Something like that.
Romantic cancel.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's why in Plus R when you do a FRC they'll say romantic, and then if you ever played Top Secret vs. Capcom they have the Baroque cancel. They're like, okay, your thing is based off of the romantic period, or we're doing the Baroque period for our cancels, or something. So.
That just sounds dumb to me.
I don't know why they do that.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. We were talking about Korppi trying to make a good comeback here. He's putting in a lot of work, hitting him with that super.
Yeah. Now, I don't remember if Mu has a reversal. Oh, I don't remember Mu has like a good reversal actually. But he was blocking, looking for one. I think.
Yeah, tried to go for the throw, didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she has a reversal. Yeah, she has a Migos reversal. I remember now, and the reversal super. But every character's game has a reversal once you have burst, because then you can just use your. Oh, but you got it anyway. You can just use your Exceed Excel.
Well, there you go.
All right, yeah.
Bro, going up 2 over Korppi. Korppi will be seeing you in losers.
Yeah, that was
always a chance. And if you guys weren't paying attention in the pre-stream, the pre-show as I like to call it, losers will be on round 3. So if you're in losers and you got a losers match, go to like I guess the New England lobby and play your match. Or make your own lobby. Or make your own lobby if you're friends with them.
I think that the world lobby is slightly more laggy. At least it used to be in the old version. I don't know if that's actually true. That's just a good thing I heard.
Oh, come on. We got that good rollback, though.
Yeah. Switching opponents. Yeah, I don't think it's character locked. I don't think I've ever seen a character locked tournament outside of Japan.
Yeah, I mean, if you lose, you can switch. If you win, you can't switch.
I think he's like the next match. He's saying like the next opponent he fights. He's saying, hey, I fought as Mu for that fighter, but I'm about to find another guy. Can I use my other character?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, as long as you you can just pick whoever. But anyway, let's get Connect and Ive in here.
Eve,
not Ive.
No, it's Eve. You guys don't know? Oh yeah, you don't. He plays Hibiki, and he's from. Well, I probably shouldn't say on stream because that's like doxing. But yeah, he's another European player. And Connect. Do you know Connect? I don't know if you know him either.
I do not know Connect.
He's from like Connecticut. Oh wait, why am I? Stop. Okay, he plays he plays a lot of different characters. I remember he used to play, what's that guy's name? Amane. And then I remember he used to play Platinum. I don't remember who he plays now. And like, he's really good. He's got some interesting techniques. I remember he went to Evo. Forgot how well he did though. And I remember he did get like 5th. He got top 8 in Nitro Plus Blasters. But I don't remember what place he got in like BBCF. But he did enter that too. But oh, he's playing Platinum now. All right. So let's go.
This should be good.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Eve, yeah,
somebody interesting, somebody new.
Yeah, Eve's really good too. I remember we had this different game, but we had like the Under Night in Birth International Tournament, and like he was on my team, the Execution Boars. I mean, no, Execution Lits, and like we got 2nd, 3rd, something like that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna assume Connect is from the U.S. I'll give him a U.S. flag.
He's in the U.S.
What'd you say his name? Eve? Fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like a dumb. Well, you said I don't have an EU flag, so I'll leave him as just a default.
Hungary. There, okay, I said it. But like, yeah, fighting games though.
What'd you say?
Nothing. But like I was.
Okay.
Okay, pressure in the corner. Now what happens?
Trying to get out of there. Mace of Hearts is saying endearing and entertaining. Knuckles is saying adorable and hilarious.
See, all these guys think that molesting children is like hilarious and funny until somebody actually does it to their children. They think it's funny, so they're trying to do like the cute and funny thing is short for funny. So that's what they're saying all these different little dog whistles for it. It's something these pedophiles do, and as soon as they have, oh no, can't make that joke. Never mind. Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
Look, man, are you trying to get me banned over here on Twitch?
No, I was making the epic joke. You know the one they always say.
I know what they say.
And the beat.
You know, I like to play fast and loose on my tournaments here. You know. But sometimes, but I'm gonna call him Ive. Fuck, I'm not gonna remember what his pronounces. I'm gonna call him fucking Ive.
Eevee on the Pokemon.
I'm not saying Eevee because that's not how you spell Eevee. Eevee's like EEV, bro. This is Ive.
Yeah.
This is Ive. I have. I'm gonna start calling him I have now. You know.
Oh, you can't. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh wait, why? Oh no. Okay, let me explain that. Platinum has a counter. He tried doing the counter, and you know. Eve was sitting there waiting. He could have thrown it a throw combo, but he sat and wait, and then he didn't get it punished. Unfortunately,
he just really wanted the animation to play out.
Yeah, I think you can get like a counter hit off of it or something, maybe if you do something, but I don't know. But anyway, here's the important thing about Hibiki. He has lots of resets. He can do air resets and just throw you in the air. And if you tech wrong, he could just do a refresh the combo. See, look, no, he did.
Okay, throw counter. Now we throw.
Yeah. Now what? You gonna go in? Doing it again? Oh no!
I was gonna say, Eevee over here is was working on a perfect. Didn't quite get it though, but he was still able to take it over Connect.
Yeah. By the way, do you know Platinum's unique mechanic or not?
I know she throws stuff out.
Yeah, it's completely randomized. Like you know that which one you're gonna get, but the order of the items is randomized, and you don't know what you're gonna get until it's just the Faust thing basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't know. I knew she threw stuff out. I didn't know it was all randomized.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, he's sticking with Platinum. That's surprising, somewhat. Well, not that surprising, because he has other... Oh, yeah, he used to play other guy, too, the Kagura. But I guess he really believes in Platinum.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
Maybe he's trying something new. Maybe he's trying to get some character unfamiliarity in there. But maybe you can always turn it around.
You might be right, because I don't know anybody in Europe at all that plays Platinum. At least out of their group. Also, it might just be again RNG. He's hoping you'll get some better numbers this time, and it'll help him win.
Maybe.
But it could happen.
Maybe. Are you eating your lunch over there?
Yes, that's why I muted my mic. Okay, you got overhead, but then
like I said, we'll see tournaments at 2 o'clock. You know.
Yeah. Oh, leapy.
No, good counter. Good. What was it? The count. Yep. So getting him with the pogo stick, putting him all the way in the corner. See, look, it's working out for him in his favor. You just needed a quick warm up. You know.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, what am I eating? Oh, gluten-free, Nutrigrain, whatever you call it, bar.
Nutrigrain
something
bar?
Like, or not Nutrigrain, but what's it called? Glutino. Yeah, that's what they call that. That's the healthier for you, supposedly, version or something.
The ones without the soy and the GMOs?
Yeah. Yeah, about that. Wait, just no. Oh, he did
there you go, going into overdrive.
Oh, it missed.
You can push him all the way into the corner over here. Trying to find a way out of it. Good throw break.
Mm-hmm. Now he can just...
Ooh, that was going to be a big miss.
Even if he gets blocked here, he can just rapid cancel again. But oh, he didn't need to. Never mind. Went in. And he can get some. He can do a super here and do more damage. And rapid cancel again. It's gonna keep going. And again, because she has no meter, she can't. Or oh no.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
he can punish that. He can punish this. Yeah, here's the punish. Oh no,
he didn't. He blocked it.
Oh no. Okay, now he's got to take a risk though, because he has no more meter. Oh no, and he's got his burst back. This could be bad. No, he can just reversal.
Ooh, yep, you can just go right out of it.
Yeah.
Hit him with the overdrive finish. EV. Going up one more, and he puts connect into losers.
Yeah. Oh, now what? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, he makes the little shadow. He does the thing like what's that character? I can't remember who does that.
Blake. Blake does shadows.
Blake.
In,
Blake. Yeah.
In cross tag.
Oh yeah, she does. I was thinking, no, there's someone in, I don't know, some game I played where the character had shadows, but I forgot what that was now. Oh yeah, Fantasy Strike. Yeah, just like the, I don't remember his name. Never mind. But yeah, he can make a shadow, and he can make it either that the real one is the one going forward or the one that's back, and then you have to like predict what he's doing. Well, you never played Fantasy Strike, have you?
Nope, I have not.
Oh, well, more on that later.
More on that later. Anyway, though, yeah. I mean, Connect, he's putting some good work. You know, he was able to get it out of it, but now that he's gonna pump back into the corner over here and up that pressure.
Yeah, and I'll see that there is invalid combo. But yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. He can just, well, that's not really a reset, but that's like another thing where he can just do whatever. And all right, he got around.
All right, Connect not out of it yet.
Like I said, Connect's not bad. He just, like I said, sometimes you get some bad numbers with platinum, and it can cause problems.
You live and die by the random number.
Yeah. She has some other stuff that doesn't involve random numbers, to be fair, but it is a pretty big part of how she plays. But I see that you can just get rockets if you're lucky enough.
So I guess that's the equivalent of getting the meteorite in Strive.
Basically,
the asteroids.
Yeah. I don't know, some games really have a bad RNG problem. I mean, I guess if you like RNG, it's not a problem, but you know what I mean. Like, in Plus R, you got, what's his name? Zappa, and he can just, well, it's not technically that random, but like depending on the time of the clock, you get different ghosts that possess you, and you have like better powers and stuff. And you can summon like the Thunder God and kill people with that. Just, you know.
Well, it's all based on the doctrine of if I don't know what I'm doing, then you don't know what I'm doing.
Something like that.
So keep everybody's on their toes, you know. Keep them guessing.
Yeah. Wait, roll in the corner. Uh-oh.
Still stuck in there.
Oh, counter assault. That's, yeah, you can do a guard cancel to get people off of you. And now what? Oh, counter hit, but nothing off of that. Sometimes you can get big counters in this game. Oh yeah, this game has crush counter, but they call it fatal.
Yeah, well, I've seen a couple of those. You know.
Post about that. Yeah.
Ooh, trying to go for the super. Got it. Whoa, almost got him out.
Anime players be like, crush counter bad, and then they go, fatal counter, let's go. Yeah, I remember that. But alright, Ife got it, very good.
There you go. So you be taking it over Connect with the 2-0.
Yeah, that was interesting.
A lot of 2-0s so far. Hopefully, hopefully the whole.
How you? Oh, sorry, what you gonna say?
Yeah, hopefully the whole tournament doesn't go like that. But you know, with these anime games, anything could happen.
That's not ironically how you play CF. Like I don't even say the skill gap, but just like the snowball potential is so high in these games that you can have a lot of crazy stuff happen really easily.
Alright, so let's go for the next one. Baron's gonna be you versus Reisen.
Yeah, Reisen. You guys have a problem with Japanese names, don't you?
Look.
I remember you and Silent couldn't say Maroe on the stream that time either.
Look, I try to avoid saying as much of a foreign language as possible. You know, this is America here. We speak English.
I don't know. I went down to the store. I said, never mind. No, not gonna go there. But like I was saying though,
keep it clean. Keep it clean.
I didn't say anything bad. I'm just saying I went to a store and like a lot of guys were just speaking Spanish casually. Like a lot of people, there's like in my state at least, people speak Spanish, Russian, and like mostly Spanish and Russian. I think I saw like 3 or 4 Vietnamese guys, but I don't know that language at all. But like no, in Japanese, there's like only 5 vowels you know. It's a, I, U, E, O. They don't have long and short vowels, so like they always pronounce them the exact same way every time.
Well, if it ever comes up in an anime, I'll be sure to learn it.
Something like that, yeah. Yes, they did. No, you ever play Metal Gear Solid? That's why they say "lolly lule low."
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because they can't say it.
I can't say that.
Can't say it. I forgot about that. All right, I don't know where Reisen. I don't know where he's from, so I'm gonna give him the generic.
Just check his IP. I don't know. Oh no.
I got my IP logger right now. I'm doxing everybody in the tournament as we speak.
There's a thing called Sharkwire. I remember that. People were going nuts over that. That was funny.
So, bros, what does S mean?
Embryo storage.
I remember that was a big meme for a while.
Oh yeah. It's a little laggy, so I'm probably Brazilian. I mean, probably. I don't know where.
Well, we got that good rollback now, so it's all good.
How good though?
I mean, let me say Jam has been talking about rollback like it's the greatest thing in the world, so I'm gonna assume it's pretty good.
They just have a lot of things.
It's almost like he's being paid to say that or something.
No, that's Tokido.
Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, good air throw from Baron, pushing him all the way into the corner, threw himself in the corner.
Oh, he didn't fall for it. But I survived it at least, for now.
You did?
Yeah.
Pushing him into the corner, alright. Baron taking one round up.
Yeah, I play Mai and S mostly. I know how to use Tager a little bit, but I probably will not be using him in this tournament.
Oh, so you should know what she can do then, so this might be a good matchup for you.
Yeah.
You know her weaknesses and strengths.
S is like Cammy. She's the Cammy of this game. She has really good neutral. Her mix-ups are not that strong, but it doesn't really matter because she can just do DPs and stuff and then make you guess. Oh, there's the throw. He's gonna loop. He's got the loop.
He's looping. He's got it.
Oh, he only did 2 reps though. I mean, that's good, but like you can do like 3 or more.
Pushed him all the way into the corner, and then he threw himself in the corner over here. Going down. Good Roman cancel. If we can call it that, overdrive.
Yeah.
Blocking that pressure.
He saw.
Trying to throw some fireballs, got hit.
Oh, I saw that.
DP. Roman canceled it. Air fireball. Here we go.
Oh, he saw it. Oh no, he's gonna give me the.
Ooh, getting it with the overdrive. Didn't quite capitalize Didn't quite capitalize on it.
Oh, I can kill here. Oh no, I can't kill.
Ooh.
Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me.
Ooh,
I made a
there we
mistake.
go. On the pixel of health.
That was good.
The magic
really
pixel of health.
All right.
Reisen.
Someone locked me up. Oh, he knew the trick.
He saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Try to go for the dives, putting on that pressure. Good throw into the corner.
All right, let's go for the reset. Is it wrong? Yes. Do I care? No.
Ooh, got him on the way down. Bursting out of it. Send up the fireballs. Got him anyway. Air fireball. Didn't get punished as hard as he could have.
Yeah, got it. All right.
There we go. All right, Baron going up 1.
All right. That was interesting. That was 200 ms delay, but all right, I'll take it.
It's fine.
I mean, to be fair, it means it was delayed for him too, though. So he probably Mai has a lot of reactionary stuff. It's hard to react to.
We're all on the we're all playing with the lag.
Something like that. But
Mace of Hearts saying the Canadian fighting game tech single hit into drop your combo.
Yeah, they like doing that. That's actually true. They usually call it the Canadian reset, but then the Canadians call it the American reset. So I know what they were implying there.
So trying to get back.
Yeah. It's like how British people think everyone from America is called Yankee, but then people from America only think that people from New York is Yankee, or whatever, however that means.
The Northeast. Like, and the people from the Northeast thinks it's from New England, and people from New England think it's from Boston, Massachusetts.
Something like that, yeah. Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. I've never been to Canada.
That's why he's got the American flag in his name up there.
I know some Canadian players though, but we'll talk about that later.
Well, speaking of Canadians, Rashid, he's currently the champ for House of Fear. He's got 2 tournaments under his belt.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
You know, comes in with his Ryu, then comes in with his Akira.
Yeah.
But you know, Baron, you won the first one. You won the Schoolgirls tournament, so maybe you could pull out a second win over here.
I don't know. I'm not that good at CF, so I'm not getting my hopes too high on that.
I don't know. You know, it's like what I said before. You know, people have been telling me, oh, these EU BBCF players, they've been training in the Swiss Alps at the Blaze house, and you know, they've been in a secret underground chamber, practicing practicing their arts. But then other people are like, "Oh yeah, EU's free." So
well, okay, here's what they always say. There was that tournament, Anime Evo Online, and like they all entered it, and like they were all out in like the second or third round. But to be fair, they were playing in high delay against guys from like Turkey or something probably who said they were European, so that doesn't count. I'm speaking from experience here. That happened with Nitro Plus. It was a North American tournament, and a guy from Argentina entered. And like, I wonder what they meant by this.
Yeah. I mean, you got people for these tournaments too. It's like, oh, I got this NA tournament. And they're like, oh, I'm from Peru. Can I enter? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's like if you want, and this is for all you guys out there. If you guys want like an EU only or like an SA only tournament, just let me know. I'll host one. But don't come trying to join the NA tournaments. But this tournament is international, so we got a lot of people from all over.
Alright, let's kill.
Playing in this one.
And he's good.
There you go with the overdrive finish. Baron taking it with the 2-0.
But no, I'm just saying though, think of it this way. For the North American Blazblue tournament, they split between East Coast and West Coast. But for Europe, they didn't. And you gotta keep in mind, Europe is a huge landmass for what they count as Europe. They count Northern Africa, and like, I think they count Russia. They're not supposed to, but they count Russia. So like, imagine playing from Moscow to, I don't know, Egypt, and they're like, yeah, that's Europe.
Yeah.
That doesn't really count, does it?
No, it does not. So,
alright, but good. GG's Reisen.
So good stuff, Baron, Reisen. Connect and Reisen, you guys, I see you got one match in losers. If you guys want to meet up in the global lobby, play it out. Losers will be on round 3. So round 1 losers, round 2 losers will be off stream. We'll be doing losers on round 3.
Something like that, yeah.
And then, so let's look at the next contestants in here. We got Wolfy and Abby Livers 69, who is saying he's not. He's not Mace.
He's famous for what doesn't count as doxing. His name is Mace. He lives in Denmark, and we have pictures of him because he was at like what was that tournament? He was at some European thing. I remember that.
Alright, so here we go, guys. Here is the no doxing allowed. So here's here's the Steam link for the.
Hey, check this out. Did you guys know that the player known as Daigo Umehara is Japanese? Yeah, everybody knows this. So it's not doxing, right?
Somebody in the thread before, they were like, "Oh yeah, we got all these U.S. players." They were like, "Oh yeah, Baron's a U.S. player, Fear's a U.S. player." I'm like, really? I'm a U.S. player? I didn't know that. I'm like, I'm glad you glad you let me know.
Something like that, yeah.
So, do I have a Danish flag for Mace? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't know if I programmed that one in.
And and also we can talk about this with CFN anyway. Like some of these guys at least own Street Fighter 5, so you can look at their account that way. That used to be the old method. We just say, oh yeah, Mace. Oh, he plays Urian, and he's like, I don't know, platinum or something. I don't remember his rank, but yeah, that kind of thing.
All right. Well, I do not have a Denmark flag for not Mace, so he gets the stock world.
Oh yeah. All right, but yeah. Oh, he's playing a different character. He doesn't usually play Susanoo. He play his best character by far is Wolfman. His name I can't remember. Valkenheim.
Oh,
and Wolfy, Wolfy he plays, which is he's done that. Plays the wolf against Wolfy. But anyway, yeah, Wolfy he plays Izanami.
Okay, so I've heard she's a very hard character.
Yeah, she's one of the best characters of the game, but also one of the more difficult characters to learn. She has this thing where she has super armor you have to like just deal with
the rib cage.
Rib cage, yeah. So that can be hard to do. And then she has like the overdrive combos where you can do a bunch of damage, stuff like that. She can fly, but doesn't really seem to be doing that. Well, the thing that's interesting is this. Usually Wolfy doesn't burst that much. He'll usually save his burst for overdrive, but he had to use it this time to escape from Susanoo, but it doesn't seem to be working here. Oh yeah, time stop. Yeah, she can freeze time and then force you to go into Samurai Showdown Zen mode, whatever, and then do whatever she wants to you for fun. And then she like inflicts horror. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, here we go. Okay. It's a good thing Mace is playing some. Oh, sorry, not Mace. It's a good thing not playing Mace is playing some Susanoo. I can see some Susanoo action over here before I go up.
I don't know. I see the name says Mace right there on his screen.
Well, I mean, but he did register as not Mace, and
No,
I did tell everybody to sign up with their Steam
real
username. So why would somebody go on the internet and just lie like that?
Yeah, people like breaking these rules. This thing. I remember one time I was in like some V under night tournament, and I was the only person that's registered with my actual screen name. Rest of them use funny things. They're like, the guy who always presses 5C. Oh yeah, epic gold throw guy or something. And then the tweet was like, you guys aren't funny. I don't know who you are. Stop that.
Yeah. Also, see, even with the CFN stuff, when I was doing the Street Fighters, I had to tell everybody, I'm like, oh, you guys got to sign up with your CFN names.
Oh,
because if you guys are signing up as like cool dude, and you got like 1,000 clan tags in your name, like I'm not gonna find you.
Something like that. Yeah, but all right. Yeah, he just did the full screen thing. I forgot you can call that, but the beam.
Yeah, the beam.
All right, that worked. Okay, here's the thing a lot of people don't know about Susanoo's problem. You have to. I learned this the hard way fighting against Filthy. Oh yeah, I try to invite Filthy. Wait, I'll tell you. He has that. You have to instant block some of his moves, or else you can't punish them, or he can't even get away from them. It's like a infinite pressure loop. Instant block it.
Like I said, he keeps you on your toes. That's why I play him. He does high damage and he's got a lot of health. He's very forgiving.
Something like that. But yeah, like do you know Filthy? I don't know Filthy.
That's a name I've seen before. I don't think I've ever seen him in CF though.
Oh yeah, he's like this Brazilian player who's like really good, and like he got second in their anime Evo or something. So like he's considered like the epic god of the region. And what's funny is he calls himself El Macaco. I can't speak Portuguese, but it means like the monkey or the gorilla or something. And like he plays what's his name, big gorilla guy, Azrael. Mm-hmm. I invited him, but he said he can't. He said there's no money, so he won't enter.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is super.
I think actually, now that you mentioned, I think he was in the
in the Asura Cup.
One of the cross tag tournaments.
Oh, well, yeah, he likes BB tag a lot too.
Yeah, he was in that a very long time ago, but he wasn't playing because it was before rollback, so he was just commentating. Yeah,
but all right. That move, just do that over and over, and it's plus on block or frame traps or something, and then you die.
Well, he's unlocking a lot of his moves over here.
Yeah, he is.
Well, actually, he just powered up.
No, we only have one.
He powered it up. He powered up the first one.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Yeah, El Macaquito. Or Macaquito. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's how you say that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not Portuguese. I'm sorry.
But there you go, put it on the rib cage though, sticking him in the corner over here, doing some good damage, putting in some good fancy footwork over here from Wolfy.
That's the
rib cage.
Fireball. What is this? Okay, his counter assault to get out of there. Like I said, sometimes you have to counter assault to just avoid taking more damage.
And I forgot to put one on the board for Mace, Mace. So
yeah, and danger. See, if you run out of barrier, because the thing is, it eats a barrier to do that. If you run out of barrier, then you go into danger state, which can be a big problem. Because then you run out of meter, like, just regular meter, can empty. You can also get that from playing too defensively. That's a whole different thing.
Alright, so here we go. Wolfie's not out of it just yet.
Alright.
Put around on the board. Maybe this will be the first time we see a 1-1.
Perhaps. Okay, he won the burst. He forced the burst, that's good. Ooh, and the counter hit. Yeah, this is going to be a big combo if he knows the combo. Like I said, he doesn't play his character as much as far as I know, so I don't know how much specific knowledge he has. But we're about to see, I guess. Ooh, in the corner, though.
Trying to get him with the sweep, not working out.
Yeah. You sometimes just need one good confirmer that can change everything, but no. Alright. He's suffering under Izanami now. This could be a problem.
Send up that Oki.
Yep.
Rib cage. Here we go.
Yep.
One more. That's going to be it.
Yep, alright. Got 1-1 finally.
There we go, 1-1. The first 1-1 of the tournament so far.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, did you watch the Asura Cup?
Which one was that? That was
the thing where it was like international Blazblue, and it was like first to win though. So we were always trying to use our gimmicks and win match.
Oh no, I have not. I thought you were referring to the Intel Open or whatever it's called.
No! Some people were asking me about that. They were like, "You gonna watch it?" I was like, "I don't know who these people are."
Yeah, I mean,
unironically,
you gotta be like a big stream. You gotta be like a big stream person, like a big stream consumer to know who these people are.
But they like played like what Apex or something. I've never played Apex, so I don't know anything about.
They play all the like the new stuff, you know. And that's what every streamer is. They always like there's a million people out there playing Elden Ring and a million people out there playing
always switched
Valorant or League of Legends. But But you know what? There's only one stream for Blazblue Centralfiction right now, and I'm gonna assume that's us. I don't know if there's anybody else playing this game right now. I'm gonna hope not, but
oh no, there are. We're not even the most watched one, believe it or not.
We're not? Wow, okay. You guys
some other guy.
You guys gotta step it up, you know, we gotta bump up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. We gotta bump those up.
Yeah, but now what? Okay, so no, you know how this character works? He's really interesting. I tried playing him before, but he's too hard.
He turns into a wolf.
But he's got a meter, and if he stays as a wolf too long, it runs out, and he's stuck as a human for however long, and then he can't do his epic mix or whatever. So you have to manage your wolf bar, because like he's just way better as a wolf in general.
Oh, so he's like, what's her name from Plus R? They want the key.
ABA?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, basically. But it was like with a meter instead of like the little blood packs.
Yeah.
And it could replenish just pretty easily, so it's not like a huge deal, but you gotta be good at managing it or else you're just stuck in hard lockdown or whatever. Some characters have that in this game, kind of like the other guy. Carl has that too with his little sister, where she's like, oh wow, he got it. Where she can, what do you call it? Her battery can run out and she just falls asleep.
Alright, here we go.
Anti-air.
Mace just needs one more. Send Wolfy down to losers.
I have a friend, he had a theory about this. He says that all the European players play aggressive set play characters because hardly anybody plays in EU, so you're going to spend 90% of your time in training mode. So they won't be ready for a real match, so they haven't actually learned any of neutral, and they can just keep attacking. And I don't know how true that actually is, but I'm seeing a lot of aggression here.
Well, I told you, all the EU players have been playing in like the Wolf's Lair, you know? They've been in the Blazehausen. Ooh, that was a good Roman cancel and more damage.
Oh, here's something interesting about...
Perfect. Look at that.
The most interesting about this character, is he's the only character in the game that has no projectile at all. Lighter here has at least like one projectile property move, but he has none.
So there we go. Not Mace going over Wolfy with the 2-1.
So he's just always in your face, constantly.
I'm going to call him not Mace, like not sure.
Oh, yeah.
In Democracy.
Right. Alright, that was interesting.
Who do we got next? Up next, we got Mace is a Dodger who is afraid of America, and Irma Empire.
He's from... Well, you already know where he's from. What did he say? I don't know if he said, because I can just get all this stuff.
He says, Mace is a Dodger who is scared of America.
Oh, he doesn't say. Okay, he's from, I don't remember now. I thought it was Scotland, but I'm probably wrong. No, he's probably not from Scotland. I thought he was, but that's probably not true.
So it's him versus...
Another EU player, though.
Irma Empire.
So yeah, he's the guy who records all the Vakaroos, you know, where somebody's like, you don't play, you're not...
Yeah. So there's Belle. Belle's in here. And then Irma, the lobby link is in the description right there in the chat. So if you want to come on down.
You don't know.
Also,
you don't need to know.
He put Florida in his little tag. Unfortunately, I do not do state flags.
Oh yeah, that's a little too...
That'll take too much time. Okay, there's Irma. Let me pass. Next time I do a delayed tournament that's US only, maybe I'll do state flags.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, see, the problem is I have to program each one. So that's why I was kind of hoping everybody would sign up and put a tag in, so that way I can at least get a gauge of like, okay, what countries do I need to add?
Right. Okay, he's playing Amane. Oh no, he's going with Carl. I remember he used to play Amane a little, but yeah, he plays both characters.
Where's Belle from? You say he's from what?
Belle, I forgot actually. I thought he was from Scotland, but I might be wrong.
All right, I'll throw Scotland on there. He's gonna like it.
I don't know.
He's gonna like it. Another Susanoo. Here we go.
That might be wrong. But yeah,
I'm sure somebody in chat will correct me. You know what? I'll just take it off then.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Everybody gets a generic whatchamacallit?
EU flag.
Yeah. Well, it's a world
flag. Yeah.
FGG episodes just put on the UK flag. Well, I do have a UK flag, so I'll give him that.
Yeah, but oh yeah, the thing about Carl, yeah, he fights with his robot sister. She comes out and starts beating you, and she has the setups and the unblockables or something.
I heard this character. I heard he was pretty cancer.
Yeah, he's one of the best, or at least he used to be. Yeah, he's one of the best characters in the game.
Good air
and he has a lot of really good stuff, but he's pretty hard to play.
Push him.
Oh yeah, he could have gone in right there, but he didn't for some reason.
Well, you got him with the air throw. You still push him in the corner there. Just bell breaking out.
I remember, I forgot, who was it? Yeah, that Ryusei guy plays Carl. You remember Ryusei?
No.
You're the cross-dressing Japanese guy they post who plays Urien, and like he's a little, I can't remember if it's Chip or Dale, one of the little thing from Chip and Dale, little doll in his room. You remember that? That guy.
I don't think
They're like Urien bros. What's this?
Yes, Wolfy. Losers are off stream until round 3, so you can use the Twitch chat to meet with whoever you're fighting, or you can go into the New England lobby. I mean, or any other lobby. Fucking
or make your own lobby.
Or make your own lobby. But if you want to be in the global lobby, I mean, there's nobody there. You know.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing that's kind of sad with this game and BB Tag. They got like all these lobbies. They got like 100 lobbies that can fill up 64 players, and they're all empty.
Yeah, well, you know why? It's because the Japanese players all play on PS4 or something. Well, not a lot of them play on PC now too, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, now what?
5,000 people used to play this game. Now it's a ghost town.
Yeah, they're all on BB Tag, I guess, or Strive, or Blazblue. I don't know, whatever the new Arc Sys game is. You know the Arc Sys cycle, right?
Yeah, the next game.
Yeah. So, alright, there's a round for Bell.
Alright, Bell taking it. 1 over Irma.
I could have sworn Bell didn't play Susanoo, but again, I don't know these people that well. Oh, I found it. Yeah, Ryusei, this guy. This is the guy who plays Urien and Carl.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah,
in a second.
And he plays on Hitbox. I forgot he played on Hitbox. Wait, let me look at that. Red Nose. Is that Chip or Dale?
Yeah, how do you guys like my little lobby here? My little house.
Please select your character.
Yeah, Dale's the one with the red nose. Okay, that's Dale.
Okay, looks like we got to switch from Irma.
Yeah. Yeah, he plays Tall Kaka as well.
Well, I've never faced his Carl, but I did face his Tao.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very interesting character.
Oh yeah. I mean, he probably did if he has the little doll there with him. I don't know. I didn't. Well, they have a new Chip and Dale movie. I had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, apparently, Ugly Sonic's in it. The rejected Sonic from
the old version of that movie.
From the old version that everybody hated.
Oh yeah, I had no idea. But all right, let's see how he does with Tall Kaka here.
All right, let's see.
All right,
should be good.
Okay, did the cross up.
Tao, one of those joke characters that is a real pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters like that in this game where they're considered bad, but if you don't know the matchup, they can just destroy you really easily. I don't know.
I wonder if Irma learned, because I used to fight his Tao and against my Susanoo, so I wonder if he learned the anti-Susanoo tech. Well, I guess we'll say here. Ooh, good.
Right, counter. Ooh, now what?
Pushing another corner, big damage. Breaking out of it.
Yeah. Another one. Another one. All right.
Is it going to be death?
Yep.
On set point right now.
Yes.
Or, sorry, Mace is a dodger.
Yeah.
As he signed up as. Going into overdrive.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, now what?
I thought he might have used the super to unlock all of his moves, but I guess he doesn't want to do that.
No, not yet. I guess he doesn't need to, or doesn't think he needs to. He still needs to be a burst out here, so that's about it.
Well, he's working on a perfect right now, and he tried to go for the grab. Got hit out of it.
Overdrive. Alright, she's going really fast. This is like a custom combo. I was asking that, they're like, do any enemies get a custom combo? Or no, it's a tag game. But yeah, this game has custom combo.
Pushing him all the way into the corner.
Yeah.
The super to unlock all moves costs 50 meter. Oh, okay, there you go. That's probably why he didn't do it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, supers in this game cost 50 meter. Well, most of them do. Like, the astral. Oh yeah, just full screen throw. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can just abuse their reactions and go for like full screen things like that.
Oh, good move from Irma. Ooh, that's gonna be a big punish. Yep.
Yeah, this will kill. All right,
Drive finish. Here we go. Bell taking it up 2-0 over Irma.
Right.
A lot of shutouts so far.
Yeah.
But here we go. Bell taking it. Plug that up.
That was an interesting matchup.
Alright, now it's gonna be me versus Basedcumking over here.
Oh, I don't know anything about this player, so I'm sorry I can't offer any advice.
I don't know anything about him either, but you know what? I guess we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I remember he was going to join my... No, I know he's European at least, because I remember I did that EU Persona tournament, but the rooms didn't work. So none of us could play. But he did try to join that one. So I know at least this player is European.
Alright, Based. Here is the link to the lobby. Just pop that in to your web browser. I don't even think you need to pop it into the web browser. I'm sure it just comes up as like a regular old link.
Yeah, it doesn't come up as a link. You still have to like copy and paste it and put into the URL bar.
Okay.
At least for me, I guess because it's not HTTPS or whatever.
Alright, there he is.
Alright, let's see what happens now.
Let's see.
Probably Ragna. I'm based off the avatar, but then again, Ragna's just like the default avatar anyway.
Yeah, so
oh no, S. Yeah, a lot of S.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you more about S then, since we're seeing so much of this character. Okay, she has, like I said, really strong moves because she has a really big sword.
I gotta put my song on, you know.
Oh yeah, must die, of course. She has the crests. So when she puts out a crest, if you hit her before the crest works, then the crest will go away. That works when hit and block, if I recall correctly. I think it does. I gotta check. But yeah, it's funny. I play this character. I don't know. I forgot just like that.
Well, you know, the trial of fire is is how steel is forged.
Yeah, and I know you already saw this, but she has a DP, so yeah, look out for that. She has really good DP, and she can like rapid cancel it and then cross you up with it, that kind of thing. I don't know if you will do that, but she can. And she has projectile. Alright, in the corner. And you get... Okay, let's see. Okay, burst early. Ooh. Now what? Okay, hit overhead. Oh, dude, was that your crush trigger? I think it was... Yeah, crush trigger, that's what they call this game. The little guard break thing is crush trigger.
Yeah, I always find that they're always blocking, you know?
Yeah. 148 MS. Okay, not as bad as I was thinking. But I don't know. Again, I don't know his exact location. So. Ooh, now what? Ooh, cross up. And okay, yeah, you can punish that, yeah. Okay, remember when they do a DP, you can do like an even bigger punish. You can do a fatal counter if you do like the 5C starter. But I don't know if you have that come already, but it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, fatal counter. That's your fatal. Just do that.
I'll just keep hitting this button or my win button.
Yeah, that honestly works a lot of times. If the opponent does not know how to stop a certain thing, you can just keep doing that thing until they stop it. That's typically my strategy in a lot of games.
All right, so that's one for me.
Yeah. All right.
I saw we were on 6 frames of delay, so.
Oh yeah.
Looks like he is EU, or he could be West Coast. I don't know.
Like I said, he's from the EU. I know that for a fact, because like I said, he did the Persona thing.
Okay, all right. Let's see if he's gonna switch characters.
Please select your character.
Nice, taking him fast.
All right.
But you know, I got my theme playing, so you know it gives me power.
Oh yeah.
Gives me the adrenaline I need.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we don't need to watch the intro for this one.
Alright, yeah, I remember in the old days you had to watch the intro for it to sync.
Yeah,
but
remember that?
Yeah.
You had to do it or else it wouldn't sync up.
Yeah. One second, I got a message from my friends.
That's alright.
We're talking about some Illuminati stuff, that's all. But, you know what? Oh, he plays C. I should have invited him. Why didn't I invite him? But, you know what? Is he gonna do the thing? Oh, yeah, she has that. That's, yeah, when you hear her scream like that and do the big slash, that's her other overhead.
Okay.
Let's see what.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, he figured it out.
Yeah. Okay, now what? Can I do it? Okay, when you're in this situation. Oh wait, never mind. You're all right. Just do the thing. Oh no, yeah, there's burst. I mean, never. Yeah, overhead. You can just. Oh no. Yeah, just smash out.
Just smash out. Just okay. All right, 2-0 for me.
Yeah, that works.
Good stuff, Based.
Yeah.
I'll see you. I'll see you in losers.
Yeah. All right, that was interesting.
Alright, so now we're moving on to round 2 of winners. And I do see that we got some losers going on. Some loser matches. Remember guys, round 3. So that's what this one is. So let's get for round 2 of winners, we'll get DaRunner and we'll get Bro in here.
Alright.
So I'll keep posting the lobby link in the thing right there. So there you go, guys. Come on down. DaRunner, though.
Yeah, that guy. He plays cat. I can't remember the name of him now. It's a cat called, and he's married to the 9.
Oh, Jubei.
Jubei. Yeah, that character. I don't know why. Well, I know why I forgot. But, I mean, Jubei's not that common, so I guess that's why. But, yeah.
DaRunner. He's been my training partner in this game. Him and Irma were the only people I really fought in this. But his Jubei is real good. So I really
he's got some really good techniques. Just does the flying around thing, and then you don't know what side he's on.
And you know what? He's so small that trying to play him with Susanoo, you try to do your
something just
your
won't
thing,
hit.
it just goes right over.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, DaRunner. First time playing in the tournament because we had I think we had an odd number of players.
We do. I thought it was 13. No, I thought it was 14. 13?
Do we? Oh, it is 14.
I'll check.
Oh,
yeah,
it's 14. All right, never mind. No, that's weird then. I wonder. Yeah, that's fine. We'll live anyway. So anyway, here we go. Bros up going in, fucking like a freight train.
Yeah.
Putting right in the corner.
Throw character, Lambda. Oh, got throw.
Throw. All right. It's time to play Jubei's game.
Yeah.
Trying to go for the air-to-air, but didn't quite get anything. Now it's time to play. You got to guess. Is he coming high? Coming low? Is he going to throw you?
Like that burst.
Burst to keep him in the corner.
Sometimes you want to burst even when they're in the corner, just because you want to keep your advantage up. You're like, okay, they got one hit, but I really don't want to get out of the corner, so I'll just keep it up. Oh no, got hit.
It's all about the risk reward. Getting pushed back back onto the other side of the screen right now.
Yeah. Oh no it. Ooh no it. Oh, there's a blow.
Juggling for a little bit. Runner in trouble. I don't think this is going to kill though.
The important thing about PBCF is that you can get full combos off overheads. So being able to block high lows is really important for pretty much every character because they can actually kill you off of either a high or a low. Like you know how in some games, like Street Fighter 5, you usually can't get that much off of an overhead unless you have meter. You can get just like a regular, like gigantic combo just with any generic overhead in this game.
You gently grace the pixel next to their foot, and you're in a 40 hit combo.
Yeah, that happens too.
But bros, you got to remember the pipeline. If the more hits you do on a combo,
the higher the proration is, and you're just running out the clock. Or something. Yeah, that one.
Well, that's not what I was getting at, but yes, we'll go with that one. If you're in the
I know the real pipeline. You start off playing anime games where it's a bunch of coin flips, and the next thing you know, a year later, you're in Las Vegas and you've lost $500 in the casino because you keep thinking, now I win the roulette. This time is the time.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
You flip coins as a grappler, so you go to Vegas and the blackjack table.
Start playing video poker.
The blackjack tables ain't too kind.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Or it's like the episode of South Park where like they won all the money at the casino. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that one of the newer episodes, or is that like an older one?
So it was like Randy lost all his possessions at a casino, like the whole town did. So they had an idea. They said, oh, they're gonna pull their money together and bet everything on like, what was it, Black 28 or something. I don't know, some number. And they said, oh, if we get it bet, we'll get all our stuff. And they won. And they're like, yeah, wait, I got an idea. If we bet all the money we just won again, and we get it again, we'll all be rich too. And then Stan was like, Dad, no! And they lost everything because he couldn't stop gambling.
I don't remember. I don't remember that one. But I'll tell you what, it's been ages since I last saw a South Park.
Yeah, I think it was like from like, I don't remember the year that was, 2004 or 5. They did a joke about SARS, so it had to be probably like 20 years ago.
Old. Vegas was a fun time. They had a nice Korean barbecue there.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I'm going to Evo this
Hopefully,
year, so hopefully maybe I'll see you guys there. You know, take me to some Korean barbecue in Vegas.
Now what? Anything? Not down.
All right, here we go, runner. See, he just needed that one.
Yeah.
That first game was just a warm up. You know, just a quick warm up.
Rookies in a ball and just go high low. We've already been over this. That's how you play this game. For really a lot of games, but you know.
You just got to guess it out.
Yeah. Ooh, now what? Oh, just that dash out of there. Yeah, the thing about Lambda, you wouldn't think she's a zone. Well, no, I can't say that. A lot of times. She's a DP. It's not that great, but she has a reversal, and she has a super reversal, which is actually much better. So you've got to be careful fighting her. You know, back in my day, zoners didn't have reversal. Well, I can't say that, but it's way more common now.
Back in your day.
You know, like think of this way, you're playing.
Wouldn't you call Guile's flash kick a reversal in a way?
Fair enough, yeah.
See?
I'm just playing. I was thinking, like, you know, Dawson doesn't have a project. Dawson's the only zoner that ever exists, and he doesn't have a reversal. Therefore, no zoner has a reversal, or something like that.
EQ is based here. Mace of Hearts, we're all based. I guess we are. We all are based. But yeah, if based.
On what?
Based on what? What was this based on?
What did he mean by this?
But yeah, losers, guys. Remember, round 3.
Yeah, reversal throws and to beat meaties. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we forgot that. Wait, what's going on now? Hello. Okay, he's going for the combo. Now what? I don't know when it's in. Oh, he did the. Oh, wow, he did it. You saw he did, right?
Yep. Yep, I saw that. Do the throw, setting up with the fireball. Overdrive.
Yeah, invalid throws. They're like a reaction check, and you're not supposed to do them, but in a tournament setting, they can work.
Yep, and that's gonna be it for.
Oh, but you got it.
For DaRunner. Bro going up with the 2-0 over runner.
Yeah.
Now we'll close this one. Going up with the 2-0. A lot of 2-0s. Jeez,
yeah.
a lot of 2-0s.
Like I say, you can just snowball in the kill.
Yep. So then now we got you versus Eevee.
All right. Let's see how that goes. I haven't played against Eevee in forever. I remember we used to play. It is funny, even though the game had like, you know, the epic delay net code, we were playing each other. So I'm like, oh, I'm on the East Coast, so like that's close enough. And like we would just play. But that was like 2 years ago, so it's been a long time.
Look, bros, there's nothing wrong with delay base net code.
Yeah, E-Way? I thought it was E-Vey. Is that one of those things where it's like Wappa versus Vappa?
E-Way?
E-Way?
I've been calling him Ive, and I've been told that's wrong. I'm just gonna call him Ive because it seems like
I've heard him talk, and he said E-Vey. I don't know.
So, I mean, I'm gonna be wrong anyway, so I'll just call it whatever comes to mind.
You know how V is W in German, right? Or you know, is that right?
With the W's of V.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I was like, oh, Vappa. Oh, that's supposed to be. Wappa. That's supposed to be Vappa. Yeah. So it's one of those things I thought, but I guess not.
I guess not. Nope.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
I know what you're talking about. The Wappa. I know. I got it. I look, bro. Look. I'm there on the threads. I see what's going on.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
I don't shut my eyes and coast on through.
I need to finish Fuga one of these days. That game was good, but I never finished it. Like one of my guys got PTSD from like getting shot at too much, and then he went to like a mentally ill breakdown. And then I gave him I just talked to him, and then like I wasted all my points talking, and then I couldn't upgrade my tank, and then I like got killed by like dog Nazis or something. I mean, bad dogs. Yeah, sorry.
Bro, come on. I mean, look, Game Banana banned everybody who mentioned that. Now you're trying to get me banned.
Yeah, like they were the bad guys though. It's okay. I could. Vampire? Oh, yeah. I guess I could see that. Okay, but he's playing Hazama? I didn't know he played Hazama. That's interesting.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? I thought Runner would have actually played Hazama.
Yeah, I remember he played Hazama. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, he plays Hazama in BB Tag. That's why I always assumed he would play with that one. But anyway, here we go.
Oh, right.
Grabbing him with those big snakes.
Yeah. Yeah, should have picked this. Should have picked this. I'm not out yet, but...
You're not out yet. Ooh,
oh, here comes...
big punish on the DP. Stick him in the corner. Overdrive. Good throw.
Oh, reset.
Good throw again.
Accidental reset.
Tried to go for the air throw. Didn't quite work out.
Oh, that was a good deal.
Pushing into overdrive right now.
Oh, that was a mistake, though. That was bad.
Didn't get punished for it, though.
Yeah, but that was still bad. Oh, got it somehow. Oh, hey, Akahomura. You guys know Akahomura?
I do not. Who's that? Is he your biggest fan?
He's that guy who commentates Aquapazza and Nitro Plus with me or something. But he also he plays CF a little bit. But I completely forgot who he plays though.
Well, welcome to the stream, first time chat viewer.
Wait, remember I was saying Canadian? He's the Canadian guy.
Ah, okay, all right. The lore is expanding.
Yeah.
All right, good juggle. Try to go for the throw. Broken out. Going head first. Up an overdrive.
Yes, I have pro throw tech setups. Even if they take the throw, you can still just do that.
All right, try to go for it again. Going to get big punch.
Not that one.
Way, whatever his name. Tried to go for the overdrive. Didn't quite work out.
Oh, you probably don't get that.
I don't get half your references.
Okay, there's a show called Code Geass. And like there's a group of people called the Black Knights, and they were like fighting in a war to like save Japan. Anyway, like there was these two characters. Forgot the guy's name, but like, he was very close friends with this girl named Inoue. And like she was a soldier fighting in this war, and like their leader went missing. And like he was waiting, he's like they're like, and she was like, we have to keep fighting until Zero comes back. And then he's like, but what's going on though? Will we be safe? And then while she's like thinking about the next move, she gets shot down and blown up. And he's like, Inoue? Where the hell is he? Zero! And it's supposed to be like sad, but his delivery was so funny that I couldn't stop laughing at the girl blowing up. So I'm like, wow, you guys made me laugh at that. Wow.
The quality voice acting.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I'm exaggerating a little bit. They had like what's that guy's name? The guy that was the Johnny Young Boss. Was he the Green Ranger? Yeah, they had him on there. Yeah.
Tell you what, it's been forever since I've seen Power Rangers though.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about Power Rangers Battle for the Grid?
Never played it, and I have no desire to play it because.
But it has the epic unblockable. Oh wait,
it's got the epic rollback, the epic crossplay.
Yeah, exactly. I play a little bit. It has some interesting stuff, but I had some gripes with it too. Right. I don't play it for real though, but that's a whole different story. But to answer your question, Isaac, no, that was in the dub. I remember I watched it on like, what was it, Adult Swim in like 2006 back then. Something like that. The Japanese version of that line was just about as funny though. Like the guy was just screaming. Well, that's I don't know. A lot of those Japanese voice actors did that, where like, they had like really dramatic delivery. Oh, he saw me. There
we go. Push him into the corner. No, ooh, big punish.
No.
That might be it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Yeah,
yep, there you go.
And Battle for the Grid. Yeah, I was about to say not in Street Fighter V. I remember I won that one time, but then you figured out the Mika techniques.
The Mika matchup.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I keep forgetting he has that. Command. DP.
The overhead, pushing him all the way into the corner. Big damage. Go for the throw. Broken out of it. Gonna catch him on the dash back though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Cross-up, yes!
Tried to go for the throw. Didn't quite work out.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Bursting out.
Wait.
You really trying to get in there? Trying to avoid as much as possible?
Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, I could have. Oh, I messed up.
It's gonna be a big hit. Might pop into.
He knew it. I'm gonna die here.
There we go, overdrive.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
There we go. Eevee, Ive, whatever the hell his name is, going up 1. So we're at 1-1 right now.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my other character.
And who am I?
I think I'm a little bit better with Mai than I am with S nowadays, but I don't know. She has a reversal, so. Because that's one thing I like about Mace. She has no real, or no good reversal, so you have to like deal with her pressure.
Alright, here we go. B versus S.
Yeah. I remember what happened that time. That's funny. 2-1-4. Yeah, she does have 2-1-4. That's true. But that's not offensive. That's just like
Turbo 2. What does S mean? Probably we can't talk about that here.
yeah. But invulnerable. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's full. That's I should start doing that more then. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, let's focus. No, DaRunner is Kunkles. That's a secret he doesn't want to tell you. Like he uses a different name on Twitch.
Is he?
Yes, really. You guys didn't know that? A lot of these guys do that. Like
I know a lot of people do have different names. Yeah. Well,
like MQ is Irma, and then Izak is
yeah.
I forgot his name.
Isablo.
Blue, yeah. I forgot his other name, but yeah, that. I'm doing bad.
Well, I mean, my name's not on here. It's not Fear. It's alternative fight. So.
Yeah. Oh, you got me. Wow, this is worse than I thought.
It's like you should stuck with mine.
Yeah.
That's alright.
It's
alright. You can still pull it around.
Yeah.
You're not out yet.
Yeah. Oh, I messed up my combo. I could have done the thing right. I could have done my air to air right there, but I messed up. I got scared. Scared? Yeah. All right. No, I forgot. This is the real strategy. Just do that over and over. Oh, we can punish that. All right. Yeah. Nope. That was that too. You know what? I got a strategy. I got a real strategy here. Just watch this.
All right, I'm watching. Let's see it. Ooh, there you go. All right, this is working out for you. Pushing EV into the corner. I way, whatever. Yeah, fucking whatever his name is. Going into overdrive.
Oh no, he saw me.
Just needs one good hit. One good hit, and that might be it.
I got a strategy. I got a great strategy now. Just gonna do the thing. Yeah, I did it.
Try to go for the cross up overhead.
No, I saw that. Oh wait,
no! Hit him with the astral finish.
It's too invincible. He got it. All right, that was good. GG's.
The disrespect. The astral.
That's that's actually optimal when you think about it. Like, if you're never gonna do an invincible reversal, and you can go through their invincibility frames, why not just do that?
Yep, true. There you go.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot better. I can see.
Evade. Winning it in style with the astral finish.
Yeah, that was really good. Oh no.
Check that out. Alright, so Eevee going up. The 2-1.
Yeah, that was really good. GG's. But yeah, I'm like, so we played before, but again, that was like 2018 or something. So it's a really long time ago. And I almost certainly had an advantage because I was playing in higher delay, but yeah.
Alright, Mace is here. Now we just need Pyrotrooper.
Yeah. Oh no, if I'm commenting. Oh yeah, I can do it now. Yeah, sure. Post the link and I'll join your lobby.
Yeah, you can go do losers, and I can handle this for now.
Okay, sure thing.
Alright, so Pyrotrooper, there's the link to the lobby. Just copy and paste that in.
But yeah, what counts as more invulnerable always throws me off. I have no idea sometimes. I'm
assuming Pyrotrooper's USA, and what was Mace again?
Yes.
Mace was...
Mace is from Denmark.
Denmark?
Denmark.
I don't have a Denmark. So.
No.
Alright, okay, so here we go. We get to see not Mace's Susanoo again.
Invulnerability always wins. Just because, like, you know, the other ones technically in their, well, not recovery, but they're in their hittable frame. I don't know what you really call it. Yeah, punishable frames, whatever you want to call it, that kind of thing. It's like how in Street Fighter 5 has that too, kind of, where like both people can be doing a DP, and whoever's invincibility frames in it goes, oh, I'm only fighting Alpha anymore.
All right, so here we go. So Pyrotrooper. Going up against Mace right here. First time Pyrotrooper's playing in a tournament. I mean, I don't know why Cullen split him up like that. Put him in round 2, but I guess give him a little break, I guess. But here we go, push him into the corner, setting up those projectiles. Not Mace. Big damage with Susanoo. Unlocking his kit. Good throw. One more hit, and that's gonna be it. Just a quick jab. Quick jab. Got him.
Susanoo win. Rebel 2.
Alright, here we go. Going into round 2 right now. Got him with the overhead. Unlocking his kit. Overdrive. Extending that damage. Ooh, didn't quite get the unlock off of that air combo. But not Mace right now. Currently working on a perfect overdrive pop from Pyrotrooper. Mace was kind of just standing there waiting for something to happen. Unlocking his kit right now using that projectile. Joe is going to be a big punish. There we go with the command grab. Into the finish. Not Mace. Taking it 1 over Pyro. Here we go. We'll see if Pyrotrooper changes his character or if he's going to stick with
Please select your character.
what he's got.
Lambda 11.
Characters are locked on win, correct? Yep. So if you win, you are character locked. If you lose, you can change
Susanoo.
however much as you want. Well, I mean, you can only change once if you lose, but yes, character lock on win. Make sure to take the L and random select for match point. It'll be dirty.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright, here we go, game 2. Ooh, bad burst. That's gonna hurt for Pyrotrooper. Didn't quite get a lot off of it for not Mace. Popping overdrive, going right through it. It's good damage right now. Got him with the command grab. A lot of people forget he has that. Tried to go for it a second time, able to jump out of it. Setting up with projectiles over here. Going for the command grab again. Alright, so that's the second time he's gotten him on it. What a good stage, A+. It is a nice stage. I do like it. It's very nice. I do like how we walk through it. The flower petals, they kick up a little bit. But here we go. Keeping him in the corner right now. It's not looking too good for Pyrotrooper. Got him with the overhead. Unlocking his full kit. Just unrelenting pressure. Trying to block out of it. Good jab. Trying to set up the projectiles. Popping overdrive, and the throw is going to be it. And there you go. Not Mace. Going up with the 2-0 over Pyrotrooper. But you know what? That was a good showing. So got plenty to look forward to in losers. And then now we're gonna have me versus Mace is a Dodger who is afraid of America, also known as Belle. So Belle, whenever you are ready, come on down. I'll post the lobby and the thing right here. Alright, there he is. Let's go, let's see. Let's see how let's see how this handles.
Please select your character. Susanoo.
Alright, Susanoo mirror, here we go. Well, I mean I gotta pick must die now. It has to. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, mirror match. We'll let the intro play for this one. You know, you gotta get synced up. Alright, so I'm on the left, I'm the white and red one. Belle is the blue one. Oh, wow, okay. Hit me immediately right off the bat with the overdrive. He's hit me real good. But I can hit better. Oh, shit. This could be it for me. Alright. 1 round up for Bell.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, he saw my attack. Ooh, gonna beat up pretty good over here. Ooh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't know there was a thing that could happen. I guess I probably should have checked that.
Susanoo win.
Tech the throws? I can't tech throws. That's my weakness. Everybody knows I can't throw. Damn, I did not know that could, I didn't know you could just do that. But alright, here we go. Try it again.
Please select your character. Susanoo. Susanoo.
You gotta wait for the exclamation mark to show up. Oh, okay, maybe that's what I think I was doing it a little too early then.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Gotta focus. Focus. Focus as I fucking die here. There we go. See, I'm not falling for that one again. Ooh, I tried to go for the overdrive, it didn't quite work out. Mace is saying, I got it, he's so proud, thank you.
We got too cocky, bros.
You get lost?
Yeah, I almost had it, but then I did. He had the rib cage, and I kept pressing buttons. All right, DJ's Wolfy. All right, what's going on now?
Ooh.
Oh, you're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. Wait, which one is which? I can't tell.
I'm the one getting my ass kicked. I'm the white one.
Oh, okay. 1 second, let me go back in.
Ooh, get my ass kicked.
Wait, you have no, you're not the meter. Okay, yeah, you can just do the thing now. Just oh no, he threw you. Never mind. Yeah, just do your. Oh yeah, just do the. Oh, never mind. No, I'm in counter assault.
Oh, he beat me in the air with the kick. All right. Well, that's it for me. The Susanoo versus Susanoo mirror.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, man, he was throw looping me, and I'm like, wait, what? But I figured it out. But it was a little too late.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So here we go. Bell beating Mace, sending me down to losers. And Korppi, I'm gonna have you sit there for a little bit as we finish up the winners. So yeah, GG's, and let's get Bro back in here versus Ive. Or Evie, or whatever the hell his name is. Is it losers now? It is not losers. We're running through all of winners first.
Yeah.
So,
Wait,
bro,
yeah.
get in here. Evie, Ivy, whatever the hell your name is. You get in here too. We're going to go all the way through until winners finals, which will be first to 3, and then we're going to work our way through losers. Alright, there's bro. And I'm assuming that's Ive right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So how's everybody doing out there? Hope you guys are enjoying some good Blazblue.
I'm getting some illegal insider stock trading tips from Biz right now.
Are you telling you to dump it all into Dogecoin?
No. No! It's Doggy Coin. I mean, no, I'm not doing that, no.
Well, I'll tell you something about Biz, right? A really long time ago, they said, hey, there's this coin out there called Chainlink. You should buy into it. And at the time, right, Chainlink was like less than a penny.
Yeah.
So I bought up a whole bunch of it.
Mhm.
And I'm still holding on to it. So.
Oh, yeah. I think it's worth more now. I don't know.
It's worth $7 now.
Yeah.
No
I
crypto,
remember.
no crypto shilling in the tournament. Hey, this is my tournament. I can do what I want.
I remember I had a what do you call it? I was gonna buy some Bitcoin in like 2009. No, whenever it first came out, 2010 or something. It was something like $100, and my friends were like, "Oh no, don't buy it. That's a ripoff. You're an idiot." And then it immediately became way more. And they're like, "Oh, well, we didn't know."
Well, shit, man.
Yeah.
I remember when Bitcoin was like $2,000, and Ethereum was 200.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's 2,000. Like that's got to be it. And well, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
What NFTs do you recommend? I recommend the House of Fear branded NFTs coming soon. You know, if you guys follow the Twitch page, you guys can enter in the contest and you can win some quality House of Fear NFTs.
Jim Bailey really like this.
What happened?
Jim Bailey, he did that for. He's like, I'm announcing the CEO NFT. And they're
Oh
like,
yeah,
wow,
I forgot he did
nice
that.
fun tournament. Yeah, that was
I
funny.
completely forgot he did that.
Yeah, that was funny. Ooh, now it's going on. Oh, but yeah, fighting games though. Yeah. Oh, he's doing the epic serpent thing. Yeah. Ooh, now what? Jump in? Oh, no.
He's putting him in the corner right now, putting on some good pressure, setting up those lasers.
Oh boy. I throw. Ooh, now what? Jump in. And I just realized he's playing Moo instead of. Well, no, that can make sense. They're both playing their secondary characters. All right.
They just want to show off, you know. That way they have an excuse to when they lose. Like, well, you know, it was only the secondary.
No, that's not true. Like sometimes it's just like some characters like not as familiar, so people don't know what they're doing with them.
True.
I guess something like that.
It's also, you know, you play your main for hundreds and hundreds of hours. You get sick of playing them.
I don't. I don't. But I get a lot of people probably do though. No, I've played Mika for like what 700 hours. That's not that much considering, you know, in the grand scheme.
Yeah,
I
know what you're saying.
hours.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever got tired of Bison.
Oh yeah. Or I played Rui Lee for like I don't even know how long, but a lot. So yeah, that kind of thing. Just over and over. I'm like, oh yeah, this is fine. I can do this. Ooh, now what? Oh, man, super.
Here we go.
Got paid?
Big damage. Didn't even kill.
Oh, never mind. I've heard that voice. I'm just playing. Oh, never mind. But oh, whoa. So yeah, that. Oh, what's he doing here in the corner here?
He's looking for an opportunity, and he was able to find it.
Oh, he got it.
All right, one apiece.
Ooh, now what?
Pyrotrooper 2-0 Connect is the winner. Well, he updated it. But you know, good stuff, Pyro. Hopefully we'll see you next time in the next tournament.
Yeah, that was interesting. Ooh, now what? Fat dash. You can overhit? Oh, no.
You put on that good pressure. Good throw. Juggling him in the corner there. Setting up some lasers. Put on a laser light show for him. Working on a perfect right now.
Ooh, now what?
Didn't quite get it. This isn't... Yeah.
Is he gonna do the thing?
Got him with
Oh,
the
you got it.
overhead. There we go.
Yeah, that was good. Interesting.
Bro going up with the 1
Yeah.
so far over Ivy.
Eve. It's so easy to say, guys.
No, bro, I've been corrected 16 times already.
That guy.
That guy.
I can't even say the Hibiki guy because he's playing. I mean, because he's playing like other guy Hazama now. But either way, knife guy.
Knife guy.
Real characters use knife. Yeah.
Please select your character.
Hollywood kid.
Hibiki
Wait on it.
Kohaku.
All right, I go with the Beaky now, switching off.
Yeah.
No, hey, you gotta stay, bros. You gotta stay as
Yep.
what you call.
The character the character that you
You stick with the character you won with. You can't change off if you won.
They're already trying to do the epic.
Oh, we lost. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's one way to solve it. Yeah.
This is one way to solve it, unless he already. But I guess he already picked it. I guess so.
Yeah. You can't unselect in this game for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right,
oh, game crash. Yeah, I don't know why a bunch of Arc Sys games have that.
bro.
Where like you.
These Arc Sys games, man, they're when it comes to crashing and stuff like that, bro, all the time.
Yeah. Like you can't in Fist North Star that's not the same thing. That's an arcade game, but in that game you have to like go back to the main menu and like select. Oh yeah, that's another thing I don't like. Yeah, in HNK, you have to go back to the menu and go and scroll through all the characters to scroll back to your character to get to them. Like they don't. It's not just a lot. Don't hear where you last played. I mean, it's not like a huge deal, but like it gets annoying where you know what I'm trying to say. Like imagine if you played Judy and you guys scroll all the way to Ryu on the character select menu every time.
Every single time, you can't just
Yeah, between every match.
But I'm for these Arc System games, like especially these. I mean, Strive's not so bad, but when it comes to like borderless windows, they're just terrible. They never work.
All right. That's interesting. What else are you gonna do now? Oh, switch sides though. I guess.
Yeah, they're on the other side now.
Oh yeah. Gonna do the thing? Is he gonna do the thing? Oh no, just lob jumping. I mean, that's fine. But...
He's setting up. I'm trying to get in. Got thrown.
Mm-hmm.
Good damage. Put him in the corner. Bursting out of it. Send out some shadows. Able to get him on that one. Switching sides. Good air throw.
Yep. Yeah, that's the reset.
So what's that little diamond thing she did? What is that?
The diamond. You know, I completely forgot. I have no idea. You know what? Let's skim the wiki real quick and find out. I'm gonna find out right now. I have no idea.
Find that one out because I feel like it might come up again. That's her DP.
Yeah.
Okay, diamond's her DP.
Oh, DP. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's DP. Okay, that's what it is.
All right, I've one on the board.
Wait, I got feign intelligence real quick. 63C is Moo's primary reversal move. It has invulnerability for the first 7 frames. Then it trades for full body guard point until frame 21, making it one of the more invulnerable DPs.
That's the little diamond thing?
Yeah.
Okay. See, look at that. See, look at everybody. You learn something new. If you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah, and then of course the epic dust loop description. Get those filthy humans off you with this diamond that also happens to be a mirror's reversal. You know how.
Yeah. Remember when the little entries were like fun, and then they changed it, and now it's.
You never know though.
It's like now it's like corporate branded fun.
Yeah. You remember well, that was Mizumi. Never mind.
Ooh, well, see, look. Well, there's the diamond.
Oh,
See, we just saw it.
Yeah, there it was.
We just saw it.
I like how it uses the lambda color for move.
Alright, here we go. Going in. He's one game away from getting sent down to losers.
Yeah.
So is this the power of EU, BBCF?
Basically, these are 2 of the more prominent players from that region.
What is IVE again?
Hungarian. I wasn't supposed to say it, but I did. Oh yeah.
Hungarian? Oh well, shit. I mean, I don't have that.
Yeah,
flag.
I was thinking you probably. Oh well, you broke it. You broke it. You broke the invalid throw.
That's one of the flags I didn't think I would ever see.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't bother programming it.
Right. Okay. What flags do you have then? I assume like UK, France, Germany.
Like if it's a big.
If they have their own language, you speak. Oh no.
Well, I mean, what's Hungarian? Isn't Hungarian its own?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why I said wait. Never mind. That's forget anything. I was thinking like Italian, but that's not really the same thing.
Well, I mean, I pretty much have all like the big ones.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, UK, France. I mean, obviously, I have for North America, I have Mexico, America, Canada.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, for bro over here, since he requested the Welsh flag, I put that in for him.
Oh yeah. Oh, but like I was saying though, speaking of Hazama though, there's this funny, hilarious story that ever happened a while back. There was this person, and they were doing a live stream, and they were playing Hazama. This is like a few years back, and like all these guys were like kind of orbit her because they want to like play against her because she was like a pink square, and like they all went into the lobby, and they were like going nuts in her chat, and then and all those guys were like just posting bad stuff in the chat, and she was like, "Mod, clean up my chat immediately," and then Jacob was like, "Hey guys, cut that out." that was funny.
So that was the whole story about a Hazama player.
Yeah, there's like a little more because I was like, wow, you guys are mentally ill, but
well,
that's the most important part.
I mean,
I think no one but Fist beat her, but I don't remember now. If this is like again.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Fist isn't in this tournament.
I haven't seen Fist in weeks. I don't know where he is right now. He must be busy with something else.
He played Rachel, right?
No, that's Rock. Fist plays Fang Shami.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, then I'm also surprised Rock isn't in this either.
Yeah, Rock. I haven't seen Rock in a few weeks either. The house player, I forgot her name, but it was like it sounded kind of Korean. Or was it? I don't remember her name now. But she was from the U.S. This is like the U.S. Well, you remember that, Mace? You were there. Like you said, you thought I was saying something bad about you. I was like, you guys are mentally ill, and you were like, feeling we get called out here. And I was like, no, I don't mean you. I mean like, you remember these other guys we know?
Chigzama.
But I forgot. No, not Chigzama. No, it wasn't Chigzama. No, it was I gotta look it up because I remember that whole thing happened. It was so funny, and like somebody posted the White Knight Chronicles image. That was funny. I forgot her name though. I'll have to look it up later. I'll probably remember after the stream. I don't know. Like, what's going on now though?
Well, right now, Rosa, he's putting in a lot of good work. He's on 1 point to send Dive down to losers.
Yeah, no, I could ask him, but he's I don't know.
Putting some good damage right now. Pushing them all the way from corner to corner, coast to coast. That's what they're going.
Yeah. Who knows what's going on? Yeah, more. Yeah.
One good super is all it takes, and this might be it. Nope.
No. It's just, yeah,
that's going to be it though. All right, bro, going up 2-1.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That was interesting.
All right. Let's go on to. Well, this match should be interesting, just because of the people who are in it. We're gonna have Mace is a Dodger who's afraid of America, and not Mace.
Yeah, that. I found the picture, but I cannot find. I have the picture saved, but I completely forgot the person's name. 1 second. Where is it? This one. This thing. Match of the century? Yeah, let's go with that. Might be scary.
So this should be a good match between not Mace and Mace, who is a Dodger.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
If only I had a Denmark flag for Mace.
Right. Oh yeah, we can just check their fight cage profile for Warlord. Wait, no.
Oh, they're picking a good song.
Oh yeah, Black
Onslaught too.
Do you know the words?
Round 3 losers will be after we do all of winners. So after winners finals, we'll be doing losers.
As it even works because they're all English. I promise. A lot of people don't know that.
What?
Black Onslaught, the song. You know the words are all English. Could you tell or could you not tell?
I don't think I've heard this song.
The
only song I listen to from this is Must Die.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, he's like, world's gonna say, not one of them has survived. Standing on a pile of dead meat, laugh out your mind. And I'm like, what did Cookie Monster mean by this? But yeah, I like this one.
Yes, round 3 losers is will be on stream. So round 2 losers is you know, if you got round 2 losers, that's off stream. Round 3 losers will be on stream. So once I still have to fight Korppi and losers. So once we do all of winners finals, I'm gonna fight Korppi, probably lose that one, and then it will be Korppi Connect, and then we'll go through there.
Okay, he's got it in the corner now. Some serious pressure, and oh, there it is. Just jumped in. The character has instant overhead like that, and just did it over. Ooh, now what?
All right, put in that good Susanoo work.
Yeah.
Unlocking his kid. He's got the sword. He's got the sword and he's got the command grab.
So would you say he unlocked the fun?
I would say he unlocked the fun. He didn't unlock all the fun yet, but he will unlock most of the fun.
Something like that. But oh, what's going on? Oh, just wake up. All right.
Oh shit! That's gonna be big damage. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Ran right into that one.
Oh yeah, that's the important thing I forgot. You can't block when you're the wolf.
Oh, can you? You can't?
No, you can't block. You immediately get turned back into a human.
So I guess it's an all or nothing then. You gotta keep going.
Yeah, you just have to keep attacking. That's why it's important to manage your meter, because like you can't just, lie back, basically.
Alright, well, he's got him in the corner right now, going into wolf.
I remember that's what I was in Chrono Phantasma. I don't know if they changed that. They probably did. I don't know. I haven't seen him block yet as the wolf, so just go in.
There we go, pushing him right through. Good cross up. To super.
Now what?
Not quite out yet. Susanoo's got all that health. Good burst. Keep him in the corner. Not letting him get out.
Yeah, he can't block the wolf from I found out, yeah.
See, there you go. Good damage.
Huh. Okay, thank you, Eve. I forgot. I thought it was the same, but you know it. And now what? You're gonna just... Oh, whoops. Will we cross up, I think, but it was a little too far.
Alright, there we go. This isn't gonna be death, though, I don't think. Nope.
No.
See, if it was any other character, it would have been death. But because it's Susanoo, he lived through it.
Now, you saw how he did that fake approach there, right?
Yep, I did say that was very impressive.
Back, yeah. Oh, it's counter hit. Wait, what? No tech there? Alright.
Alright, getting unlocked. He's got the command grab unlocked, and he's got the little orb unlocked as well.
And it's going for the... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I didn't think...
Burst out of it. Ooh, got him with the low.
Yep. Okay, he's gonna do wolf things now. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Taking him around, pushing him in the corner. Putting Bell on the... Wow, some good damage. Putting Bell on the complete defensive right now. Trying to get out of it. Ooh, yeah, that cross up got him. Roman cancel. Keeping the pressure on.
Yeah.
One more hit. There you go.
Oh, he should have just done his... Whoa, what the hell? Done the counter assault. I guess not.
Alright, so Mace. Or, sorry, not Mace. Going up 1.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah.
What?
Nothing, I was going nuts.
I
was like, wait, not Mace, but that is the real Mace. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot, it's this epic cover.
His name is Not Sure. You know?
Yeah.
You've seen that movie, right? You've seen Idiocracy.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, I forgot it. Well, not important. I can make that joke here. Okay, you see his name on challenge, right?
Which one?
Abby Lover. That's her, right?
Well, no, what's it referring to?
Abigail. No, not the Abigail. Okay, there's this game called Fate Grand Order, and it's like a mobile game that all these people like every European plays it that we know for some reason. And there's this little girl, and her name is Abigail, and she's based off of I forgot what real person, and that's like his favorite character, and he wrote a fan fiction about her doing stuff with her feet. I don't remember, but something like that. That was funny. I remember everybody was like, "Hey, look at this thing we found, dudes."
Yeah, I don't know too much about that stuff, especially those mobile games. The only mobile game I got is Skullgirls, and that's it.
Oh, it's based on Abigail Williams. Okay.
All right, there you go. But I thought it was a reference to like I don't know, like The Last of Us or something.
Oh yeah. No.
I don't know. I thought that was my shot in the dark. I didn't quite get it, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's, maybe that's what it is. But anyway, fucking Mace over here running a train, just
but
on the defense, on the defensive right now, but he can easily get out of it. There you go with the side switch.
Yep. Ooh, well, it.
Is this color supposed to be a reference to something, or is it
I have no idea. Wait, which one?
Mace's.
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't tell just looking.
Because I'm looking at it, it looks kind of familiar, but I'm not entirely sure of what it could be.
Like they have some colors like that in this game, but off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Like they gave up a Chimkin color to Tager, of course.
He kind of looks like Leo.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? I mean, yeah, Mace does play Leo too. I saw that, or at least he used to play Leo. I don't know if he still plays Leo.
I think he looks because he's got the blonde hair and he's got the like the brown coat.
Yeah, that might be Leo. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, he does play both those characters, if I recall correctly. At least I think he plays Leo. I remember playing Leo at some point.
All right, well this is real good for Bell right now, working along a perfect.
Yeah.
Good damage. Tried to go for the throw. See, that's what he was doing to me. He was just throwing me over and over again, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
You have to pay attention during those combos because they can reset. It's kind of like how in Skullgirls, how you can just do anything during a combo and just reset them. Yeah, and they're not paying attention. I mean, to be fair, it's a little worse in this game because you have like a bigger window for breaking it, but it's still something you have to consider. Like I remember using Fist for in like what tournament was he at? Like CEO Taku or something, or it might have been Evo. And he kept trying to like purple throw people over and over, and it worked sometimes too.
All right, so one apiece for both of them.
But you know how that goes, right? You know what I mean, or not?
Yeah, you just gotta keep.
Like some people say, oh, it's impossible for the slow things to work offline because the Asian killers are there. They're like, no, they're probably jet lagged, so you can at least get one reset on them.
You can find one on a bad day, and Bell once again working on a perfect right here. He's got a lot unlocked. Doesn't have the fun unlocked yet.
No.
Not yet.
No. Have we seen it full unlock yet today? I don't know. We've seen like 3 Susanos, but I don't remember if anybody unlocked all their stuff at once.
Not all at once, but I gauge the fun meter on if he has the sword. If he's got the sword, the fun's unlocked.
Yeah, that was a bad burst. When you burst like that, you can just get punished. And no, that's what you're doing.
That was a good cancel. Put on the pressure there we go. Opening him up. Juggle him in the corner. All he needs is one good one, and this might be it.
Yeah.
There it is. Not Mace with the 2-0.
Yeah, that's Wolf stuff, alright.
Over Bell.
Yeah, that was really something. The thing is, like, something to say about that. So yeah, the character's really aggressive, so like you have to be on the offensive. But when he's on the offensive, you see it works really well. Go high, low, over and over.
All right, make sure I give this to the right person.
Right Mace, right amount of points.
Let's see, not Mace is Mace, and Mace, who is a dodger, is not Mace. So I will give not Mace 2 points.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. And here they are. They're popping off in the chat right now.
Yeah, they do that.
The EU animosity between them.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about the. Never mind.
All right, so Mace, you stick around because you got to fight Bro right now.
Okay, I'll just say it. Like, people don't want to know. People don't want you to know this, but like, there's the Illuminati thing that's actually real.
People don't want you to know this, but you could just take the ducks at the park.
What? No, you can't. No, that's like theft. I don't know.
We're doing. We're at winners finals right now, so this will be first to 3. Bro versus Mace.
Oh,
so, Bro, if you need another link, here I'll send another one to you.
But no, like unironically, whenever I watch pretty much any EU anime game tournament, I pretty much always see a name I remember from AFGG from like 2018 or sometime around that. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. He used to play this game. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. So it's like, with those games at least, you see a lot of people who use to post on certain websites that you're not supposed to discuss.
Yeah, but
and that's why they have so much animosity. Because they're like, oh, I recognize that guy. He's from that group. You know what I'm talking about. Like,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like, oh, I recognize this guy. You know.
Yeah.
All right, remember, guys, this is first to 3.
Volk's felt very unbalanced. I guess. I mean, seems to when it comes to like his defense, seems really bad. Well, relatively speaking. So. Ooh, now what?
So here we go, back in the same stage. Mace has got to play double game right now, back to back. But that should mean he should be warmed up right now. Should be ready to go.
Something like that. Ooh, now what?
Pyrotrooper says EU running away with the tournament, eh? Well, I mean, we still got some American players in the in losers. They might come up.
Exactly.
But as of right now, the EU, yes, they are currently sitting on top.
I think EU has won every match they play against the US, though. I think they have they? Seems like it from what I can check, but that might not be true.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to come out of losers and represent America.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's do the what was it 5B? I forgot what move it is. Oh no, yeah, he's gonna play. Wait, what? When it's too early, got him. That happens sometimes.
Alright, get him with the wolf, pushing him up.
Yeah. You ever have that happen before, where like you know a move is punishable and you're about to punish it, but you do it too early and you get hit by it anyway?
Yep.
That happens so much. I hate when that happens.
Or I do it or sometimes I do it too late. It's like, okay, now like now I got the time to do it, but it's like, oh no, you already recovered.
Yeah, I'm like, no, Akuma's DP has 2 parts to it. Stop that. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or what's the other game? Oh, that happens a lot in Nitro Plus, where like I did that for a tournament where I was playing against a guy playing a Homura, and like the character has like a super where they're just like having a huge pillar of flames coming out at you. I'm like, oh, let's punish this. But I ran to the flames in like the last 5 frames of the attack, and then he got away.
You got away with the big combo.
Yeah, basically. Counter hit. Oh.
Keep him into the corner, breaking right now. That's gonna be death.
I was trying to use Crush Trigger more because it works. It seems to break their guard pretty easily. So.
All right, not Mace. Going up 1. Remember, this is first to 3, guys.
Yeah.
But you know, I do want to say I'm glad that we got all these people out here for this tournament. You know, 14 people.
Yeah, that's something.
It's pretty good. You know, the thing is with you know, the Street Fighter V tournament, we only got 7 people for that. So
explain that.
Blazblue is just so much better than Street Fighter. Would you believe that?
Again, we got a bunch of Europeans because you got to keep in mind.
True.
They get like 1 tournament a year, so if it happens, they have to come.
Yeah. If they don't come, they miss it, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a Street Fighter guy, I can miss it. I remember, like, I was gonna enter like what was that? You had one that I missed, I think, and it was because like I could be doing this, but I've got to like take some packages to the store or where. Wait, no, it was 7 p.m. something stupid I had to do.
I gotta go to the post office. I gotta mail these bills out.
I got mail these bills at 9 p.m. Yeah. And then you know, I was going to the next one. But,
yeah.
You know, but it's only this. They can't do that. Like, oh, there's only one, so I gotta come.
Yeah.
It's like how in Asia they used to do like not SAT, whatever their little entry exams were. If you missed them, you would just like not get into school. You would not get into school, and you could like dig ditches for the rest of your life. So even if you were like sick or had a broken leg, you should have to come to school that day to take your exam.
Yeah. As the EU, you know, if they miss it, they go back into the Blaze housing for more training.
Yeah. I remember esports houses. You remember esports houses?
I do actually.
Yeah. I remember watching a documentary about that before, where like Justin Wong and Sanford Kelly lived in the same house, and they were like training for like Evo, but they said they spent so much on electricity that they just broke even after they won the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, they got all those game systems and everything.
And Xbox Live, yeah. This is 2008, so you had to pay for Xbox. 2009, you had to pay for Xbox Live.
Pay for Xbox Live, the console, the monitors. I mean, and for all of them, you know, you gotta use up a lot of electricity.
Yeah, that's true. You know, he's gonna do the thing. Oh no, he didn't. I thought it was gonna be reversal, but I guess not.
Push him into the corner, setting up. Some big damage.
Yeah. Ooh, no.
Really just locking him down with everything.
Yeah. It's looking kind of rough. And into the leg combo. I guess he didn't want to attack.
Turn into Wolfy, get out of it. Able to get him.
Oh.
Push him further into the corner.
Yeah. Oh, there's the burst. Oh, what? Oh.
A lot of counters.
Yeah. I mean, they like pressing buttons. You know that.
Yeah.
You play this game to be good, but...
You press a button. Ooh, that's gonna be a big punish.
Mhm.
No, actually, no. He dropped it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, look.
That could have been. I mean, that could have been a lot of it. That could be a
Oh, he
lot.
punished. Oh, that counter assault was too far away. Oh, and yeah, you're right. A lot of counters.
He caught you. He caught you mashing. Caught you hitting.
Yeah.
All right. Not Mace going up with the 2-0.
But no
Well,
fatals.
One more.
Yeah.
You guys got one more match. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Like I said, you gotta keep in mind, Mace is like a professional player. He's like one of the most famous EU players, unironically.
I'll just make sure everybody knows.
So remember, guys, when he wins like his big EU major, just get your screencast, guys. No.
Just remember everything.
Surf the trip. Wait, no.
Issa Blue says, "I'm sorry I didn't see the Street Fighter 5 tourney until it was too late." FGTV house.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember I was gonna do a tournament for like, what game? Fist of the North Star, and I was gonna make like a challenge and have it be like for $400, and I was gonna split the plot with Korppi, but I was like, oh wait, no, I'll get banned. So. Wait, what am I talking about? No.
Collusion.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Alright, here we go.
Uh-oh. I'm actually... Oh, I'll take it later. Ooh, it's gonna do the thing. Jump in. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that was another counter hit. We sure are getting a lot of those, yeah.
Just keeping them into the corner, yeah, just put on big pressure, big damage. Able to get out of it. Still got hit, though.
Wait, I don't understand. Why didn't he pick his character as a DP, like the better DP with like move, since he keeps getting pressured over and over? But I mean, Mace probably has DP safe set up, I guess, but still.
Don't know. Don't know what his reasoning is.
Maybe he thinks his move isn't good enough for this. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it is costing him though, but it was a good hit. Bursting out of it.
Yeah. All right, now what?
Good damage, keeping him into the corner. Not letting him get out, not letting him breathe.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you play this game.
Unrelenting pressure.
Yeah.
If you
only had guard push. Well, no.
If you're on defense, you already lost.
Yeah. No. Just counter assault. Just counter assault. You can't get guard crush. You just have to guard for like however long, and you'll be fine. There's no risk either. I saw that. There's no risk game.
Good juggling, and this is gonna be it.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Oh, all right.
Distortion finish. Mace going up. Or sorry, not Mace. 3-0.
Yeah.
Bro's saying he's free. Not gonna lie.
Just pick move. I don't know. Probably not actually useful. Play that.
All right. So not Mace. The 3-0.
Yeah.
And that is the end of winners. So now we're moving into losers. So it's going to be me versus Korppi.
Oh, yeah.
Who's been patiently waiting.
Yeah.
So I get this set up.
Yeah. So, something I was going to say about that, though. I said, you know, in Blazblue Centralfiction, you spend a lot of time in the air. So I think someone called this a bird game. One of my friends always used to say that.
Bird game?
Bird game? They say there's not as big of a disadvantage for being in the air because of how the barrier thing works.
Alright, here we go. Me versus Korppi. This might be it for me or it might be it for Korppi. Who knows?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be one of those results, unless there's like a tie, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what you do in the event of a tie, but you basically never see ties in these kinds of games.
Well, yeah. And if there's a tie, you just run it back.
Yeah.
That's what we had to do for the Street Fighter tournament, the Christmas edition. There was a double KO that tied up the game, so they had to run the set back.
Oh yeah, those happen sometimes. All right, so just do the I don't know, B until he instant blocks it. Okay, early burst here. And 5... Wait, is that 5C? No, I don't know.
Ooh. Got me with the side switch.
B.rouzouf, you can't make violent threats and fighting immune anymore. They'll ban you for that. That's what I've read anyway. You know, certain parties. But, you know, what are we talking about now? Oh, yeah, Blazblue. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, tried to throw there. Got hit.
Yeah. It's not a threat, it's a promise? Okay, well, I knew you were going to say that. Uh-oh, there it goes.
Oh no, bros. I'm not feeling so hot.
No, and it was an invalid combo too. This could be a problem. Oh, you can just roll out of the corner. Yeah, I'll be honest. That's one thing I don't like about Blazblue is the fact you can roll out of the corner. And like, I already knocked you down. I should be rewarded with an instant overhead into more oppressive ogre set play that they can't block the tackle because I say so. All right, but then that's me.
Ooh. Come with the cross up.
Yeah, you can catch it. I know. Yeah, a lot of characters have setups to catch it. That's true. Like S can just do 2D or whatever to get around. Well, that's really for like big bet or you know it. Yeah, it is slow and it's not really that invincible either. That's still just I don't know. The whole concept is like, yeah, you can stop it, but like, why is that even there? I don't know. Just in general, I don't like wake up rolls in games. Like, I hate that about Street Fighter 5 too, where they have like back roll. I'm like, but why though? Just make it quick rise or no rise. There, that's literally all you need. So, like, I don't know. That might just be me. Like, I don't know, that's kind of how full rolls is. They're like, they have more than one roll, so to get around it, people just never knock you down. They just keep doing the same combo over and over and resetting you, so you don't have to deal with the roll system. But it's a little different because the rolls are better in that game. But you know,
Oh shit!
Oh,
I got him.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I was kind of expecting. I was expecting that to hit me.
Oh yeah. He used the activation. He could have done an overdrive attack there, but I guess maybe he thought the threat of it was enough to scare you, but he didn't know he was dealing with. Yeah, this is like. You know, some people will stop moving as soon as they see it, but other people will just keep going. I've seen that before. Like, you know, if you play with Silent, he does that a lot in a lot of games where, like, you can have him move that's clearly plus on block or clearly a threat, but he'll just keep pressing buttons anyway. And that's why I can't throw him in 3D games, because he always knows.
Ooh, he got me.
Oh, no, he got it. Uh-oh. Oop. What? Uh-oh. What's that? Okay, jumping back. You gonna do the press? Yeah, oh, there it is, yep.
There we go.
Alright, you got it.
See?
Alright, that was interesting. Yeah, just do the very slow throw, and most people... most people
that's the thing. It's so slow that you're like, oh, what's he doing? And then you don't realize until he actually hits you.
Yeah. What did he mean by this? I'm sorry, I can't stop saying it now.
What did he mean by he can't stop saying? He can't stop saying. What do you mean by this?
Some other funny phrase. I already said ogre tackle. I used to say that so much because. Like, have you ever played DFCI?
DFCI? No, man. You keep naming all these. I'm a casual, right? I'm a casual guy. Yeah. I play.
Oh, don't worry. There's only quarter circles in that game, so anybody can play DFCI. But no, that's probably mean to say it that way. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like Christian.
That's a burn, bro. That hurts.
I don't mean it like that. But okay, Dengeki Bunko Paden Climax. It's a game where like you have all these people from these different light novels, and like they're fighting each other in like assists and stuff. Anyway, there's a show called "And You Thought There Was Never a Girl Online." And it's about this girl that plays an MMO with this guy, and he falls in love with her and starts orbiting her. Anyway, the assist is you summon the guy, and like these monsters are chasing after him, and like these orcs are trying to kill him. And if you don't block the guy or hit the guy, then Kirito's in that one. Then the orcs come out and start tackling you. So I just kept doing that to people, and they're like, "What do I do?" I was like, "Just block the ogre tackle." But if they block it, then you can do like my character can just like throw them out of the air. So yeah, that happens. So that was just like a thing I kept saying. Everybody's like, "How do you do it?" Like, block the ogre tackle. And then people would ask me about other games. They're like, "What do I do against this character?" And I was like, "Block the zombie tackle." And I just kept saying that for basically every assist. But wait, what's going on now? Oh no.
There we go.
Taiga. Oh yeah, I remember Taiga. That girl, yeah. But yeah, Kirito, Taiga, and my favorite character was Shizuo, the guy from DaRunner. He's like the grappler. And then they have what's the other guy? The other what's that show everybody likes? Kino, that's a girl. Kino's journey. That's just an assist. But yeah, he's got that character, that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, Blazblue. What's he doing? Jump in? Oh no. Low. Throw. Okay.
Ooh,
no,
me.
there's a reversal. Yeah, that's the thing. He has a reversal super, so he has meter. You have to look out for that. Without meter, he's not as dangerous to wake up. But with meter, yeah, that can happen. Oh no! Oh, yeah, there's the press again. Oh no!
Oh, he threw me out.
No, he's on the crush trigger. And a throw counter. Oh no! I think that's the thing about this. Oh, that's another thing I don't like about Blazblue. I don't like throw, eject, miss. You know, in most games you can just, you know, mass throw the break throw, but if you throw and recover, you can't break a throw in this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I know why it's in there. I get it, but I don't know why though. Oh no. Is he gonna? Oh, he did it. You gonna burst? You gonna do the thing? You gonna do the thing? Oh, he can do the thing. Oh, he did the thing. Just mass super now. Oh,
damn it.
No, I guess he knew.
Don't give me advice. I'm trying to mash here.
Fair enough. Just throw into throw combo.
You saw when I was jumping.
Yeah. All right, Korppi has in the corner now. Got a counter hit. I think he could have converted off of that, but it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, no, he's in. Uh-oh. Barrier, not down, and going for a short combo into another reset, and super. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Is he gonna jump in? Oh no, he's not doing anything. Overdrive raid. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. And now what? Oh, overhead, and he could have killed right there actually.
Yep.
I think. Oh, he's gotten some more off of it. But okay, you're still in the corner. This is looking pretty bad. You have your burst though. You know, you're gonna die. You probably.
Yeah, but.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
That's it.
Oh, so, you know, why didn't you burn?
Man. It's alright, I'm not out of it yet.
Yeah, that's true, but still. Like, that's the thing, that's the thing I hate more than anything else is dying with a burst. I'm like, oh, I can survive this combo, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But then they do it, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
That was the thing, I thought I could survive without having to burst, but by the time he hit me, I was like, oh shit, well, it's too late now. It's,
yeah, but
it's all
you can't
over.
burst supers, unfortunately. Well, is there any way you can burst supers? I don't think there is. But like, off the top of my head, anyway, I can't think of anything. Like, that's the point of supers, I guess, but yeah.
Please select your character.
Ooh, now what? Can you burst assist in BB tag? I don't remember at all now.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Because I know in some games you can't burst it. Because in Nitro Plus you can't burst assist at all.
I don't think you can.
And can you burst assist in DFCI? I don't remember that either now. I have to look it up later, but don't think you can. I don't.
I'm sure somebody in chat will correct us.
Yeah. Yeah. But alright, let's do that thing now. Oh, alright, low. And okay, early burst. And is he gonna do the thing? Oh, no. Yeah, just do that over and over, and if they don't know how to instant block, you'll be good. Ooh, okay, counter hit again. Oh, more counter hits. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. People really like. We're seeing a lot of counter hits now. Oh, yeah, that hits on both sides. And fatal, but nothing off of it, unfortunately. Jump in. Oh, crush trigger, but it doesn't work if they're using barrier. But he's nearly out of barrier now, so you could just.
Oh damn! I fucked that one up. I thought I had more time.
No. Yeah, oh no. Just now he's in danger state, so you can just be more aggressive. And oh no. Ooh no. Yeah, now he's stuck. Yeah, you can just. Yeah, this is your chance. This is your opportunity. Oh no!
No, I held that one too long.
Oh no. No. Alright, roll out. And, okay, he's got barrier back now, though. Okay, now what? Jump in, throw. And he's gonna convert off. Oh, he's gonna convert off of the throw.
Alright, that's alright. We'll just hit his toes.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. That's the thing about Blazblue is they have throw combos where, like, you know, throws don't seem that good at first, but then you can, like, just keep doing stuff afterwards and then kill. I mean, they're scaled, but they're still enough to do something. You know what? Another fatal counter. Not down. Pretty low damage from that one, but good positioning. But now you're in the corner, so. Oh, no. Oh yeah, if this doesn't work out, I have another strategy to teach you that might help, but teach you that later. No. Oh no. Yeah. Reverse super. Alright, convert. Oh, no conversion. And throw. And throw. Alright, so no throw combo from Korppi either. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that one's not invincible. That one's not. Okay, let's see what. You're gonna. Oh, and I thought he was gonna anti-air. Anti-air don't exist in this game, but. Oh, no, that's a joke. Okay, this is looking pretty bad. And. Korppi.
Tried to do my super there, it didn't work out.
Uh-oh.
Alright, here we go.
You just mash it. Whoa. No. Ooh, now what? Oh, counter hit, but no conversion. And overdrive. Oh yeah, this. Oh, right there. You could have done the fatal counter into the super, or the overdrive. I think. I don't know. You can just go ABC super in this game with the Exceed Excel. Oh, overhead. All right. Oh no. Not down.
Damn it!
Okay.
I keep falling for that super.
I don't know. Yeah, it's really good, but it's also kind of risk if they don't say 100 meter. Overdrive. Oh, he can kill right here. If you can do the overdrive combo. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't do the over. And no one's. No, it's like no one's converting off their overdrive now. I guess, to be fair, it does end immediately to do that, so I'm just trying to save it for their thing. Alright, you can just reversal... Oh, no. Oh, you gonna kill? Oh, he didn't do the thing. Oh, he got it. Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. Alright, you got it. Good.
Oh my god.
I was saying, yeah, you could have done the astral.
But, I could have, but I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, if you miss up comboing into it, that can just kill too, that's true.
Whew. Alright, good stuff, Korppi. Kept me on my toes.
Yeah. Guys, oh no. Say Jim is doing a Blazblue Centralfiction tournament.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's live right now.
We
lost.
I said we lost the viewership.
No. But alright. What happens now?
Alright, so now we go to Connect. Me and Connect.
Alright.
Whew. Man, that was rough.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's see, Connect. Are you gonna knock me out? Or am I gonna have to knock you out? Let's see. Ooh, we got me. Alright. Threw me into the corner. Damn, the fucking dog is just barking. Alright. Yo, shut that dog up. God damn. That's not looking good for me. Alright, there we go. Hit him on that one. Do you upload the VODs of the tournament? Yes, I do. I really like guard breaks. Well, look, I mean, if they're going to keep guarding, I'm going to break their guard. You know, it's...
Alright, I'm bad. Anything good happen?
I took the first round, now I'm getting killed.
Oh, bad. Well, yeah, Connect. Yeah, so he plays this character Amane. In case you don't know how Amane works, he has the epic chip damage thing and can kill you.
Ran right into that one.
Yeah, so you gotta be like careful because he can just destroy you with that.
Oh, he just threw me right out of it.
Yeah. So even on block, he's dangerous.
Everyone in the I'm saying like, oh man, this fucking dog, he just won't stop.
Yeah. That's why people like the stage. They like the dog. No. Uh-oh.
Oh, he knows.
Wait, what's wrong with the dog's eyes? They don't look right. Never mind, but that's not the story. And they draw. Okay, he's got to throw. Oh yeah, throw overhead. And okay, now what? Oh, invalid. Oh no.
Oh damn!
And,
yeah, he popped it like at the right moment.
Yep. And they're gonna do the drill. No, he's got level 2, so it's a problem. Ooh, yeah. Oh. All right, yeah, just BBB.
Damn it!
Yeah. Oh no.
Wake up super.
Yeah,
that's it. Oh no, that's not. Okay, that's gonna be it.
Oh no, yeah, there it is. Yep.
All
yep.
right.
Amane sure is an interesting character.
All right, gotta pick a different stage. This fucking dog's this dog's driving me insane.
Little wolf. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah.
You remember that time that... What was the stage? No, There was that horrible stage in Street Fighter V no one likes.
I mean, there's a lot of them.
Fair enough. Never mind. Yeah. I remember watching some tournament where they picked a stage that was like so just. Oh yeah, yeah. Remember the time they banned the stage where you're on the plane, just like flying around? They say it gave people motion sickness.
Yep, that one. And then they banned the beach and
Yeah,
the
the
grid.
beach because they can hide Birdie's can among other things.
And then the Field of Fate. That's also banned.
Yeah. Oh, I like that stage, but yeah, whenever playing it online against people on PS4 who are like from like Brazil makes you not like that stage that much.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Yeah, and then I remember one time there was like a tournament. I forgot what it was. It was like CEO or something, and like Knuckle was there, and he played like the red palette on the Oceania stage in Street Fighter 4, just so his opponent couldn't see him.
We had some guy do that in a tournament over here. That he picked one of the stages, and then I think he picked Shadow Base at night, and he picked like old dark blue colors.
I remember that. Or I think it was VB Tag. Some guy did the thing where like he picked the blue color for you Narukami, and he picked I forgot what the second character was. It doesn't matter. Let's just say it was.
Let's just say it was
Ruby.
Mo.
Yeah, and then like they picked the blue palette, so they did Zeodine, and it was like blue lightning, and they ran in to do like high-low with their character because it was blue and they couldn't see anything. Oh, now what? Oh, rapid and
There
okay,
we go.
the French rap.
See, I learned a couple things.
And when did you learn that?
I don't know. Told
Oh,
you.
okay.
I told you.
I'm looking at
Trial by fire.
something like that, yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, that looks like a lot of chip damage you see. So you have, even if you bury it, just gets each of your barrier then. Ooh, now what? Oh, there's a low. Oh, here comes the other thing. Oh, no, you got it now. In the corner. Oh.
Oh, you saw that one.
Yeah. Just crush trigger. Oh,
Damn it. Wake up, Super.
Oh no, Nipponichi. Oh wait, wrong. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's gonna. Oh no, you saw that thing. Oh, you tried to do the chicken blocking. And overhead.
Yep, I'm getting destroyed.
Just throw.
Oh, yep.
No.
Threw me out of it.
Yeah, throws were a little hard to react to.
Rebel 3, action.
Ooh, now what? Another counter hit. Whoa.
Yep, there goes all my health. That fucking drill.
Yeah. Yeah, and when the drill level gets higher, it can be more. Oh no! The thing is, if the drill level gets too high, it overheats and you can't use it. But that's only a problem. It's already in like high level 3, but now it's only on 2, so it's not really a problem.
Yep.
Oh, he's doing the thing. That's the other thing. If you like back roll, they can just like hit you during the back roll.
Oh,
so
fuck.
Oh, bad burst, but he didn't punish, so still got a chance. Oh, nope.
Yep,
Counter
it for
assault.
me.
Oh, no counter assault.
Yep, that's
That's
it for me.
perfect.
And I am out of here.
Oh, that was
Well,
unfortunate.
you know what? I think I had a good run
Yeah,
for someone that doesn't really play Central Fiction.
To be fair, yeah, my excuse is I was drawing for the past like 2 weeks, so like
That's what that was.
Yeah, I'm learning how to draw still, taking some time, but yeah.
Okay, so up next it's going to be Wolfy versus Irma Empire.
Yeah, all right.
The only two people from the U.S. that actually put a tag in their name.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, you did too. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, can I ask? Can you do the other side of the bracket? He has another tournament to attend.
The other side?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, let's get Ivan here then.
Oh, 2 tournaments at once. Oh, is this guy Chris G? That's right.
All these people, they join all these tournaments. So, all right, we'll do Ivan and Connect.
I did that for.
So sorry, Wolfy and Irma, you're gonna have to wait a little longer.
I remember one time I went to a tournament. I entered like I think 5 different games, and like I killed up every bracket because they kept having to wait on me.
Well, that's what happened to the last one. For the Strive tournament, somebody was in like a different tournament at the same time. So, yeah, Connect, Ive, Wolfy, you want to pass?
Right.
I don't know if you would need the code. Actually, I should be on auto pass. Why am I not on auto pass now?
I think because you were already in a match and you needed to
Oh, I can't auto pass now because Connect's not here yet.
Oh yeah.
There you go, connect.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I gotta make the thing. Okay, since we're talking about references. Okay, so you remember the episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars where they framed Ahsoka for bombing the Jedi Temple, and like they were all trying to get her in trouble and have her arrested and kicked out of the Jedi Order, and then she cleared her name, and they were like, "Oh, we were just playing. You actually are really good. That was all a prank." You remember that?
No, I never watched the Star Wars.
Oh, anyway, that happened, and I feel like that now because everybody was like, "Oh, the European players are all bad. They're not that good. We don't produce post." And they started winning. They're like, "Oh, we were kidding. They're actually the gods of the whole game."
It's all a joke.
Yeah.
So wait, is Connect joining, or what happened here?
He said other side. I guess he's playing his other thing now. Well, let me check. I have him on Steam. Let me check and see what game he's playing. I mean, it might be for CF2. That wouldn't really help. But let's see. Yeah, he's playing in a different match spectate room. So he's playing against another person.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, he wanted the other people to play. Okay, my mistake.
Yeah, that's what he meant. Yeah.
Okay, my mistake. All right. Irma, come back. I mean, you can stick around, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Wolfy and Irma.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. This. So yeah, Irma, come on back down.
Oh, that reminds me. They're almost certainly going to have BBCF at Evo. So are you going to enter that?
Nope. I'm only entered for Granblue. That's it.
Oh, they're not even BB tag, which they almost also almost certainly have.
BB tag isn't on the main stage.
No, it's not on the main stage, but they're probably gonna have that like the Vortex Gallery thing, just because people like that one. But I don't know.
Maybe for that one, but for the main stage, the only one I'm entered into right now is Granblue.
Though, why are all Europeans obsessed with Americans? Explain that to me real quick.
Yo, Irma, yep, we need you, Irma.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Irma. So we're gonna do the whole other side because Connect is playing in a different tournament.
Yeah.
Am I gonna look for infiltration at Evo? I mean, is he banned from the premises? I just thought he couldn't enter.
Yeah, he is. He's banned from the premises.
He's banned from the whole stage.
On site. Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably what they were gonna say. Yeah.
What if what if he wears like a disguise or something? You know, what if he comes in wearing like a Wookiee mask or something?
Cat filtration.
Yeah, what if he comes in wearing the cat mask and he's cat filtration? Does that count? They didn't ban cat filtration.
Yeah. Oh, but to answer your question, Pyro, we don't know yet. They haven't set any prices or even had any signups yet. In fact, we still don't even know what games are in because they said, "Oh, it's entry is fan done or whatever," but they didn't say what fans brought what games yet for some of them, so we don't know. So for all we know, they have like everything. They have every game ever made there because they didn't say anything yet. But yeah, but I don't know the prices yet. I assume it's probably the same price, but if not, maybe I don't know.
Strange, given there's only 2 months left.
They always do this stuff at the last month. A lot of these tournaments have like last minute everything. I remember that wasn't as bad, but CEO Taku, they didn't even reveal the game lineup one year until like literally a month before this thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't even know the times yet for.
Oh, they always wait for the time. I remember I went to the Fall Classic 2017, and like I didn't know my times until like the day of the tournament. Oh, they say go to full screen.
It is full screen.
Oh, it's full screen now. Okay. Oh, he's on a delay. Like I said, he's B.rouzouf.
Oh, yeah.
Delayed your times.
See,
I don't know.
I'm good at managing my my stream.
Oh, yeah.
I know not to keep a match in the tiny box.
Something like that, yeah. All right, in the corner. Now what?
Nice, setting up, getting that Oki with that fireball, rib cage.
Yeah. Oh, Welsh. Yeah. Welsh internet. That makes sense. I mean, I guess we. Yeah, there's a girl. Oh boy.
There we go. Pushing him into the corner here, using that little puppet of his.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Do you know the epic lore on the puppet?
Nah, what's the epic lore on the puppet?
She's his sister, but his father's like evil, so he like kind of sort of killed her and made her into like stuffed her into a doll, and now she's like robot, or something like that. I don't know the whole story, but yeah, that's. Oh wait, no.
It's the messed up Blazblue lore nobody talks about.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
that's gonna be it.
There's like a whole visual novel attached to this game.
Yeah, but then you got to read a visual novel.
There are some visual novels, some are okay, but I don't know. I've never read Blazblue. I don't have any strong opinion on it.
Yeah, the Blazblue mobile game that was such a massive success.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It had the alternative dark Mai. I remember that.
Yep.
Uh oh. Ooh, now what? You gonna? Oh no,
There we go, setting up again, keeping him in the corner, rib cage.
Yeah. Be very careful in the situation. You have to wait till it runs out, basically. I forgot they had Dark Kagura. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I think I was going to say earlier. Yeah, you can pick you pick stylish mode, and then Kagura has instant flash kick with just one button.
Really?
Yeah, I remember I was playing against Zero. Oh, you probably know Zero. But I was playing against this guy, and he kept doing that over and over. I was like, wait, what did he mean by this? And all right, first match was Wolfy.
There you go, Wolfy up 1 over Irma. I think that the last 2 American reps, except for unless I don't know what's Connect. Is Connect American?
Yeah, Connect's American. That's been
okay. So never mind. So they're not the last 2.
Yeah, run on flash kick. Yeah, I know that trick. I played the King of Fighters before ACA. You just dash forward, hold dash, then dial 3, and then after that you press up and 8, and then after that you press the button, and then your flash kick comes out. Yeah, everybody knows that. Well, I don't know everybody knows the trick, but yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that in Dark Awake too. Like Troll can do that. Use dash forward, and you're doing your Troll tackle, and then you hold the L3, and you press up, and then he does his thing.
All right, here we go. Irma picking Tau again.
Yeah, I think every game with every game run in charge has that. I think. I can't say that for a fact, but I think that's pretty common. But I don't know. I barely play charge. I can't think of the last time I actually mained a charge character unironically.
Now, the only charged character I play is Bison.
Like, I'm trying to think. I used to use the Ash guy in KOF a little bit, but I don't really play him like that. And then some characters really have charge moves, like one charge move.
All right,
I can't think of that.
Let's see some epic Tau.
Yeah. Oh, he got throw reset. Ooh, know it.
Trying to push him out of the corner.
Oh boy.
So this should be good. A cat versus the God of Death.
Basically, yeah, something like that.
A matchup with the Sentry.
Yeah, that's Blazblue, all right.
There you go. Okay. See, Arma. I think Arma should stick with Tau. That seems to be the character that works out the best for him because I don't think anybody really picks Tau. So
yeah, she's not that common. I know one guy that plays her, but yeah. Oh no, Maria Kanji. He has a charge move, and I use him a little bit.
Ooh, hit out of the super.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, he goes for it again.
With the rib cage, it just eats up everything. That's how I lost to Wolfy earlier, actually. Like I tried doing Mai's super thing, and I did my epic cancel, and I was like, okay, let me just mash C real quick. But then, like, it didn't matter because you just go through it. Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
Rib cage is full guard point. It's insane.
Yeah, that's why she's considered like one of the best characters in the game, or I think maybe the best character in the game. I don't remember if she's considered the best, but she's very strong. I remember one year they had like Arc Revo, and it was like 1 Tager, and then 3 Zanamis, and that was the top 4. I was more surprised you see like 1 Tager there because I didn't think he was considered that good. But yeah. Oh yeah, and bit in there. Yeah, like I said, she just the Samurai Showdown's 5 special Zen mode thing, and then you can't do anything about it. You can't burst.
And there you go.
Yeah.
All right, 1 apiece. Irma, he's got to win this one. Wolfy.
Yeah, that was perfect. He could have pegged that, but he didn't notice in time. Yeah, that's the power of the invalid throw setups. Like I said, people think they're fake, but you can go for them, and a lot of people will not notice. Especially if they're not that familiar with the character itself. It's like you know when your character's gonna reset you, but you don't know when other people are gonna do it necessarily, unless you're like really familiar with just certain matchups. Well, I don't know. Even then, like some people like characters differently, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You at least know their moves. Probably.
You have an idea of what they're going to do before they actually do it.
Yeah. Oh, cancel overdrive. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad.
And that's going to be it.
That's another invalid combo too. That's the worst part. Like I said, Wolfy likes to use the overdrive for the combo, not really for bursting usually.
So there you go. Wolfy taking it with the 2-0 over Irma. It was what happened?
That was something, all right. I didn't know words.
Yep. So Irma, it was good seeing you. Better luck next time. I don't want to say all the other people too that got eliminated earlier that we didn't see. Base, Reisen, Pyrotrooper, Runner. Those guys, thanks for stopping by. It's always good to have people joining these tournaments, supporting the stream, all that other.
He makes money off you guys. That's what he really does.
Yes, I'm making tons of money. Look, I've said this 1,000 times. I said if we can get if you can get me to Twitch partnership, I'll get that jury pog emote that I've been talking about forever.
Every view, is like for an ad is like 1 cent. So after like 100 guys watch, he's made $1.
Yep. I'm gonna use that dollar to I don't know what can I use? What can a dollar get me in this modern day?
Lots of Donkey coins. We mentioned it earlier. Remember?
True. All right. Well, I'm assuming that Connect is still fighting his other tournament, so let's get Wolfy back in here and we'll have him fight Bell.
Sure. Wait, let's see how much Donkey coin is worth right now. Actually, let's see how much you can get with $1. Yep, Doggy coin is worth about 8 cents. So yeah, you can get some Doggy coin. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That sounds good. We'll get that. First to 2. It is still first to 2. If you need another invite, just let me know and I'll post another link. Alright, there's Wolfy. There's Bell.
Alright.
So we're trucking along, you know, we're doing, I mean, it's got to be late EU time right now.
Yeah.
Because we started at 2 o'clock we started, and it's 4:30 right now. So
yeah.
It's like, what, 8 o'clock, 8:30 for them or so? Give or take?
It's on their country, but yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, yes, it's the first to 2.
Yes, it is first to 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not first 3 until the losers final.
Yep. We still got quite of a way to go before we get there.
Yeah, don't worry. We can just do filler and talk about whatever until Connect gets back if this isn't long enough.
We'll start running that's what I had to do for the Strive tournament when I think it was Gogeta Bros. He was in another tournament, and to fill time, I just had an exhibition with the guy who was supposed to fight.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I remember we did that for like. Oh yeah, I remember now. We have plus our tournament where for some reason no one could connect to each other because it was still in beta, the rollback, and like we just had random matches playing with random characters.
So here we go. Izanami versus Susanoo.
Oh boy.
Bell the lone Susanoo play. No, is he the lone Susanoo?
No. Well, wait.
Somebody
is
else?
he?
No, somebody else was playing Susanoo. I can't remember who though.
Well, you, but.
Well, me, but there was another one.
Yeah, there was, but I completely forgot who that was now. It's escaping my brain.
Bro says it's 9:30 for him and Bell.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing 3, but I don't remember
Mace.
now. Oh, Basedcumking. He played. Wait, no.
No, he played. He played S.
Yes, yeah. I don't know.
You know what? I'll go back through the when the tournament's uploaded. I'll go back.
Oh yeah, Mace. Yeah, Mace. Yeah, Mace did it. I completely forgot.
Mace. Okay.
Yeah, everyone those days were just going nuts with your own pheromones.
Yep. Oh, see, that's what he was doing.
Oh, no.
See, that's what he was did. That's what he did to me. Yeah, he did the throw. I'm like, wait, what is this?
Oh, it missed. That's what we command throw, but if you're too far, it doesn't. Well, obviously, you know. Yeah, you know, command throw, but.
All right, so Bell taking it over Wolfy.
Wait, when are we doing I saw something. When are we doing the buyback tournament? You know what buyback tournament is, right?
Where you pay to get back in?
Yeah, you pay to get back. Well, not exactly. Yeah, you pay to enter a small single elimination tournament where all the people who already got knocked out can have to fight, and they can get back into the tournament in the losers bracket, even though they've already been not eliminated from losers. So yeah, you pay to get back in, basically.
So essentially, what I just said. You pay to get back in.
Yeah, basically.
Never, man. I don't do money streams.
Yeah, I remember I saw that before. I forgot where that was, but it was like some tournament. It was probably like, I don't know, East Coast Throwdown 2010. I don't remember the year, but anyway, it was like a tournament, and like all these guys paid to get back in because they really wanted to be back in, and they had like Justin Wong and Filipino Champ, and Marn, and they were all trying to get back, so they just paid to play again. And they're like, wait, isn't that kind of like, yeah, not illegal, but isn't this kind of like wrong? Because like once you're out, I thought, but I guess not.
Pay to play.
Yeah,
literally pay to play.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
We're on this stage again with the fucking dog.
Yeah. What's the strategy? All right. The psychological damage.
Yeah. Like I said, I was sitting here, I was playing, and I'm like, what is that barking?
Yeah.
This fucking dog.
Oh yeah. But oh wait, it's just down in the corner. Yeah, I said I don't know. I've had mixed experience with usually nothing bad happens with money, but it depends. Some people try to do some funny stuff, but that's a recurring.
Well, you know what the thing is that there's so many technical problems with these tournaments since they're all online. I'm like, I don't want to put money on the line and then be like, oh hey, like I was disconnected, you know, and what like all this other crap.
Yeah, I remember that from me before. I was in a tournament that Brick did for Melty Blood, and he was like, "Oh, you cannot connect to." I forgot what I was. Yeah, knee socks. You cannot connect to knee socks. Okay, we will put coin. Oh, you got the tails. You're out. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Nice.
Because I couldn't say.
But I want to say that was a pretty good rapid cancel from Wolfy.
Oh yeah.
Just really keeping on the pressure. That was good last round.
Anti-air, jump in, but not jump in. You know what I mean? In the corner. Oh, he's doing the overhead. Well, that's how. Doing the combo. Never mind. There's also one combo.
Setting up Oki, getting that fireball, rib cage.
Yeah, this is how his character works.
Bursting out. Try to go for the fireball, I guess, or whatever the hell it is that he fucking shoots at you. I guess I'll call it a fireball. It makes sense. The dog.
Sure.
The dog is buffing Wolfy.
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, he just took it, so.
Yeah.
Just took it 1-1.
Yeah.
To be fair, she never loses. Is Nami. She outclasses everyone, so it's hard not. So hard, it's not even funny.
Yeah, but that comes down to execution. You can still have errors because it's humanity or something. So unless you just like get your hands cut off and get the little machine hands, it's still a factor. Well, that wouldn't work, but yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like Futurama. You know,
yeah.
Robot hands.
No, he only had 3 fingers. That's why it didn't work. If he had 5 fingers, it would have been fine. Wait, no, no. But actually, no. I guess using robot hands is cool.
All right. Oh, he's going random. Oh, but he was buffed by the dog barking.
Yeah. Just okay. Just cut your legs off and get prosthetic ones instead, and then you can take more G's when you're flying around in space.
Like Star Fox.
Yeah, that's actually not true though. You would have less blood, so the blood pool wouldn't even matter because you would still just your body would just be messed with that point anyway.
So yeah. So he picked random and he got the same dog stage again.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. So it was really meant to be.
Yeah, it was. Well. But no, Isaac, that's not actually true. Like I said, if you cut off your legs, you would just have less blood in your body anyway, so it wouldn't actually help you. And Fox's legs aren't actually mechanical. It was just agency forehead, like it looked like that because of how blocky everything was. Ooh, now what? And here, but no conversion. Oh, I got the counter.
Ooh, juggling him real good, taking him from one side of the map to the other.
Yeah, that's how you play. A lot of these characters. I was about to say that's how you play CF, but not every character does that.
All right, well here we go. Wolfy is now on a set point.
Yeah.
Had a bad start, able to come back around.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know Bell played Susanoo. I don't know why. I don't know who I thought he played. I thought he played Mai. I remember he used to play Mai. I thought he did. I saw the epic posts or webms or whatever they did. And then somebody was like, just 236 B round start. This game has 0 neutral, bros. Why are you guys playing this trash bird game?
This is trash bird game.
Oh wait, what's going on now? Oh, Kagura and Mai. Alright. Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't know if he played Susanoo at all, but I don't know.
Alright, just one good super is all he needs.
Yeah, Alright.
Alright, fun partially unlocked.
Yeah, oh no, he's gonna do it.
Not quite yet.
What was that reset? Oh no. Oh no,
one more.
Looking really bad. It's gonna be death. And
one more hit.
Oh, why doesn't he just do the counter assault? Oh,
there you go.
Did he die?
That's it. It's over.
Yeah.
Wolfy taking it with the 2-1 over Bell.
Yeah. Interesting, alright.
That was real good. That was good. That was real good. So Bell, thanks for stopping by.
Wait, I gotta say it. Sorry, EU bros, what happened? Sorry, I had to say it. It was a joke. It's like sometimes I feel like I'm a Jedi. I can just tap into the Force and I can see things beyond the beyond.
Your connection to the webway, the forces of chaos and all that other shit. You know Warhammer, right?
Oh yeah. I was talking about Star Wars. I got confused for a second there, but yeah.
No. Alright, so Connect's here. Looks like he's back.
Okay, he's back.
Evie, Ive, whatever the hell your name is.
Yeah. You ever have one of those days where like
You just don't want to wake up. Everything sucks.
you're one of those days where you feel
Everything
bad for your
fucks.
son, but he's still like possessed by the god of chaos and he just goes nuts and just stabs you anyway, and you just gotta like have people be sacrificed to you every day because you messed up that one time. That's how it feels to get hit by a DP.
Yeah, you just gotta go with it, you know.
This is my next video essay, by the way.
Oh, okay. So you're testing the waters right now.
Yeah, I'll be like, imagine the situation. You are the supreme emperor of mankind, and you were very powerful, and you have all these different chapters of Marines fighting for you. But then one day, your son betrays you, and you feel, oh, I should let him get away with what he wants. I should feel bad for him, and you have a moment of hesitation. But then he betrays you because he knew you were going to feel that way and stabs you.
Yeah.
That's how it feels to miss your punish, and this is why punishment. Every fighting game you play. I don't know. I gotta work on this.
That's how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Yeah, something like that. You ever had one of those days where the opponent uses their set? No, I got it. You ever have one of those days? No.
You just start quoting the whole Limp Bizkit song while you're.
No, I got a better one. You're being drowned by Tyranids. There are a bunch of horrible insect men all trying to kill you. You're being smothered, and there's no way out. That's how it feels to be caught in the opponent's set play. Today, I'll be talking about.
And then you put up the Core A logo.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm only bringing Warhammer into it because you brought it up.
Oh, okay. No, it works. I'm sure you figure something out with that. It's got structure, you know. It's got working parts. It's got 11 moving parts.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we go. I versus Connect. Connect going back to Platinum over here.
Yeah. Oh, DP 10 punish. No fatal though. I don't know how good her fatal is compared to just doing regular camera. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whew, now what?
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that Connect didn't face me with Platinum. That he made me fight the drill person.
Yeah. Ooh, now what? Drill person.
Well, what the hell is her name?
That's a guy. Amane Nishiki. The story is he's a kabuki. You know about kabuki, right?
Yes.
He's a kabuki guy, so he just dresses up in feminine clothing for his plays, but it's really just a guy. So everybody who plays it, and so there's actually a funny part, like when you beat him as Makoto, she's like, "Oh, can I join your troop? I want to be in a play." Oh, it's only for men. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
And she looks all sad because she wants to join his play, or something like that. But all right, got the cross up.
Easter Blue saying, but what does that mean, bro? I can't believe that's still my most popular video. After all that,
I can't. Yeah, my most popular video is
it the it's that Nitro Plus one, ain't it?
no what? No,
Ah.
no. I want to be a Nitro Plus one. No one plays Nitro Plus besides me. It's the hitbox one. I'm like, here's how you buy a hitbox. Just drill holes and bam, you got one.
I thought. I thought
Which one? What Nitro Plus video? You're talking about the one with the less than Jake song?
The one that guy retweeted or whatever.
Oh, the guide? No, I thought you were talking about, no, it's not that one either. It's Guide for Really, and she's not even common in Japan, so like,
Yeah.
it has a lot of views from them, but even then, that's still just like 3 guys that play her in Japan. They all like, Saber and Sonic Go.
Well, let me tell you something. Connect right now is just running a train.
Oh,
There you
it's
go.
overhead.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, but no, the Sonic Dojinshi review is about to surpass the Hitbox video very soon.
Is that because people keep posting it in the thread, or is it because you got a lot of fans?
Because Michiyoshi retweeted it, and he was like, oh yeah, my work.
It's like, oh yeah, check it out.
Something like that.
Here we go.
Because people look up Sonic furry porno on YouTube, that's why.
Yeah, they're always trying to do that.
Yeah.
It's become a
but-
problem. Oh, this is a run back.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I completely forgot these two fought in the.
Yeah.
I forgot they fought an hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
Yeah, but Reason Kills for video, no. But I feel like way more people play Street Fighter V on PS4 than PC, so I imagine that the usefulness of that is kind of limited based on that, but I don't know. I didn't get featured on event hubs, so
Yeah.
nobody knows about
Nobody writes event articles about us.
That's not true. I mean, they have written my name on event hubs before. Like when I won that Nitro Plus tournament, they put my name up there, but they didn't list any of the characters because no one had seen.
Nobody knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, we know what we're talking about. Yeah, I've seen the Isaiah. I started chuckling when I saw it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Wait, what's going on now? Just the bubble. Okay. Oh, no, that was the real one. Like I said, it's like just the little illusion thing.
Push.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah, she's Zuru. She does that. Oh, now what? What's happening now?
Alright, so he's running away. Looks like he's trying to get in, setting up.
Yeah. Oh, crossover. Or cross up. Oh, caught the roll. Yeah, they were right. The roll is not that good. You can just catch it like that. That's what I was saying. Like oh, and then go to combo. A lot of these characters have ways to easily catch rolls anyway. So like they might as well not even be there. Oh, I don't say that, but you know.
Go hit him with the super. Will this kill? No, that will.
Yeah, it will.
That will. The super won't kill, but him doing the follow up will.
I gotta do it. I'll do that. No, I'm mixing them up. Sorry, I was about to do the Juno impression. Then, oh wait, no, Sajum does will it kill. Sorry, I won't make
Yes, he does it. Come on, that's what keeps him relevant. Just
is it? Yeah, I guess.
Well, he doesn't.
I remember what happened. I remember somebody joined the Aquapod Discord and they said, "Hey, I just watched the Sajum will it kill video. Is this game on PC?" And the person asking was, "Nah, I'm not even gonna make that joke. That's too obvious, and we're not gonna say that here." But yeah, okay, let's see what happens now.
All right.
Ooh, no,
Throw him into the corner. Put on the pressure. Hit him with the pogo stick a couple times. Working on a perfect right now.
Mhm. Yeah, looks like it.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
And he got it.
Yeah, you got it.
You said Blue saying, "Do it." Say it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was a new player. He thought I was gonna say. I mean, it was some girl. And she was probably like, I don't see her, but she was probably like 14 or 15 or something. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the Sajum audience, all right. 15-year-old girl.
Yep. Well, I mean, what's Sajum do these days? He doesn't do commentary anymore.
I thought he commentated for like Strive or something. I don't know.
No, they got some other guy doing that.
I assume I never saw him because I don't watch Strive, so I didn't know. But all right, so all he does is just
all he
kill, and that's it.
All he does is will it kill, and that's about it.
Oh yeah. Ooh, now what? Not down. Oh, okay, he got out of the corner. Like I said, he don't count eBay out. He's got some good techniques. Like I said,
I never doubted him.
Yeah, like I said, like I said, it's like you have what was I gonna say? You have your test of fate. Sometimes people were like, "Oh yeah, this person's definitely the traitor," but then they're like, "Oh wait, I never tested. He won. Never mind, I never doubted him to begin with." But no, it's not. That was a joke.
I like how we all like get moved into the corner whenever it gets reset.
Yeah, I don't know why they do it that way. I guess to make it it makes it harder to see. I don't know why they do it that way. But yeah, that happens. That happens too. You're right. Every time someone joins, the first thing they ask is if the game has rollback netcode or whatever thing. Which I mean, I get it, but like, still funny. Like I remember same thing in the Nether Plus servers, and sometime some girl joined the server, and she's like, "Hey, I just watched Satan's Will It Kill, and does this game have rollback netcode?" And I was like, "No," and then they leave.
Yeah. That's all people care about. Is,
I mean, to be fair, netcode is pretty important, especially in a game like that. But you know what I mean. I just find it funny more than anything else.
It's like don't even bother to. Well, it's like my video for Granblue. I say, oh yeah, Granblue's got delay-based netcode, but it's delay-based netcode.
Yeah, and to be fair, that person was European, so like, who are they gonna fight?
Exactly, who are they gonna fight? See, but my argument was like, oh, if I'm on the East Coast, I won't have to worry about playing with any weirdo from like California or anything, you know.
But then, how are you gonna fight your honor battle against the Brazilian players? Then explain that to me.
Well, I mean, I never had an honor fight with a Brazilian, so I don't know.
I have.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. You got to figure that one out.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good CXL there. Now what?
Here we go.
It's looking pretty neck and neck.
What is
it? I don't know. What? Oh no, it didn't work.
What? Wow. Yeah, you ran right into it.
Oh, the positioning is I have it on PS4. I didn't know that. I used to play on PS4 a little bit, but I don't remember. Oh, wow. What?
There we go.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. It was like I said, Filthy is like one of the best Blazblue players in Brazil, so that didn't go too well. He's really good with stuff. Like I said, he plays Azrael. Oh, what's going on now?
Alright, so Evie, Away, whatever the fuck. He's on Hibiki is on set point right now. Just needs to win one more and sends Connect down to losers. Down to losers, this is losers. Sends Connect out of the tournament.
Yeah.
My mistake.
No.
Ooh,
he
fell
did the
for
thing.
it.
Oh man. Okay, he's going in super mode now. This makes all of her stuff stronger. Her little items. Yeah, you'll see. Something like that. He's gonna. Oh,
Oh, it looks like it ran out. Oh no, it's still going. All right.
yeah. He's gonna do the item. Like it's supposed to be super now, but hey.
He's waiting.
Okay. Oh man, he's near. Is he gonna do the thing? Is he gonna do the thing? Oh no. Oh, he's got a pogo.
So we push him to the corner.
Yeah,
Some
see
more
that's the thing.
damage with the fan.
Yeah. Oh no. And he's got another super item. He's gonna do some super stuff. Oh no! Oh no!
Jumped right over that.
The big hammer. 16.
Oh, tried to go for the throw.
Didn't matter.
Hit with the super for the overdrive finish.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
And that is it for Connect.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
I've with the 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1. Connect, that was good. Hopefully we see you next time.
Yeah, that was really interesting. I don't know what to say other than, yeah, that's. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever seen that matchup before either, so at all. So I don't have any strong opinion on that matchup whatsoever.
Yep. So Ive, you stick around, and then we'll get Wolfy in here.
NA Bros, what happened?
Yeah. What?
Sorry.
We still got Wolfy. He's America.
Yeah. Isn't he from like Tennessee? Yeah, Tennessee. That's where he's from. I remember that now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep track of where everybody's from.
I do, just because some players be like, "Hey, you want to play online?" I'm like, I don't know. Some of you guys have really bad online. So.
Still first to two. Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. If you beat Ive, or if Ive beats you, he'll be fighting Bro for losers finals, and then it'll be first to 3.
Yeah. All you top 3. That's not guaranteed yet, Mace, but I do see your point. Alright, let's see what happens now. What stage are we gonna get? Dogs?
Well, I mean that stage did give Wolfy the power.
Yeah.
Having the dog barking.
Something like that. Do wolves bark? I don't remember.
Do wolves bark? I think they do. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about things.
I mean, I imagine they bark. They howl.
Yeah.
I mean, howl, bark, same shit.
Howl, bark, yeah, yelp. I mean, foxes do that too, if I don't think about it.
Yeah, I mean,
but
it's all the same, really, when you think about it.
Just Nuki's bark? Never mind. But, oh yeah, Blazblue.
So I mean, Wolfy, he's the rep. He's the American rep.
Oh no. I mean, wait, no, I shouldn't say it like that. I'm like, well, yeah, that's still no. We only have one American left. That's the problem.
Yeah, Wolfy, he's the last one.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, you guys are all saying that the European players are so bad. You're like, they only play one game, and they're proof that you can't get good in a small region. I'm like, you guys.
Yeah, I saw that too. See, that's what I was. The whole week leading up to this tournament, I was being told 2 separate things. I was saying, oh, the EU players, they're so good, they're like the best, they're going to sweep the tournament. And then, oh, the EU's free, they just play one game and they don't even play against each other or something like that. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess we'll find out during the tournament then which one it is.
Yeah, that's exactly the example I gave earlier. It had nothing to do with what I was saying, I just want to bring up. But yeah, that.
I mean, hey, I took out a couple of EU players on my way out, and, I did my work.
Yeah.
I did my job, did what I could.
Yeah. Like I said, we did the international exhibition, which was not, and of course, like, there were like, I think 2 EU teams during that, something like that. There were 2 EU teams, and most of them were NA, and the only SA was Filthy. And for some reason, none of the Australians came, even though we have Australians. But, oh, now what?
Alright, Big Dan, Wolfy almost out of it.
Oh, yeah, he
got
cross-ups.
Alright.
You remember cross-ups?
I do. Remember in Grand Blue how Belial used to have a cross-up? Like a good one?
Yeah, kind of, but... Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I do remember that now.
You used to be able to bounce off his stomp. And, switch up.
Oh yeah, remember Grand Blue?
I do remember Grand Blue. Best game of this generation.
Nitro Plus Blasters came out in 2016, Vappa, so...
Did it in 2016?
2016. So yeah, that counts this iteration still.
I don't know. I don't know. Grand Who, man.
Well, 2015, I guess, in arcades, but either way. Remember Lil Wayne?
I do.
I mean, Runner plays Lil Wayne too. I remember that. Remember, I handed him the 20 pages. Oh, no, 20. How many pages I have on that character? But what were you saying? Oh yeah, let's see the round start. Is he gonna do the thing? Yeah, just
There you go.
yeah. People will just jump forward round start.
Well, hey, that was my strategy, and it worked out a little bit for me.
Yeah, yeah, that happens. I mean, you just gotta jump in and do something sometimes.
Yeah.
And like, what are they gonna do? They can't anti-air you. Nice try.
Okay. What do you do? You see this jump coming?
Yeah, I mean, no, really, like with the barrier, like anti-airs are not as big of a deal.
Ooh, good throw break. What are we trying to set up?
I mean, we've all seen the Theory Fighter video. We know about head invincibility.
Yeah.
Oh no, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's like, if you're talking about the big difference between guilty guy and plate, I can't do the big British accent. But yeah, that. Wait, oh no, he's in the corner. This is bad. But he's got reverse and 50 meter. But oh, she's got the armor though. So
yeah, you got the rib cage. Good throw break.
yeah.
Tried to go in. Gonna get punished for it.
Oh, he didn't. No, he did the fake one. Well, I guess it didn't matter though. Good.
He was able to get it anyway. Now pushing him into the corner. Good side switch.
Yeah. But you said Blake has that. I forgot. Does it actually make? Do you have to like guess which one's real, or is it not like that? I can't remember.
No. She just kind of like sets it up, and then it's like a different status effect.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like one will be like smoke, another one will be like fire and shit like that.
Oh yeah. Because in King of Fighters, it's a character called Chizuru, and she does the exact same thing as eBay. I think they just. I think Hibiki is just copied from that, but I don't remember who's the first character to ever do that. I don't know.
Well, it's like her normal move. She sends out a shadow to do the normal move, but it's never a case of which one's the real one.
Right.
You know, it's just that's just the style of my move.
Yeah. It's just there to scare you.
Yeah.
Or something.
Or to
Right.
look
Oh
cool.
no. Oh yeah, that also works.
Yeah. Not practical, but it is cool looking.
Guys, when we're getting an Naruto fighting game where you can make clones of yourself and you have to guess which one's the real one and which one's the fake one. Oh, the other's reset.
Alright, this looks like it could be death. One more hit, there we go. Alright. Wolfy's on his last legs right now.
Yeah. Oh no. Maybe Mace was right. But you remember everybody kept posting people posted the punk clip. You've seen that one, right?
No.
He's like, I don't need to look to beat these EU players.
Oh,
blah, blah,
yes.
blah.
Yeah, you have Broski.
Yeah.
EU's
right.
free.
That's right, that's not CF.
I mean, it ain't, but, I mean, Wolfy can do it. He can still come around.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some techniques. Oh, what? He's gonna, just activate ripcage. Oh, no, not you're gonna have he's running low on health, and he's near, you have a reset. Like I said, you gotta be careful, because he can do that.
Yep, that would have been it. But that's, there we go, good throw.
He can get
up, wrong side. Oh, he still got hit by it, though. That was...
What did he... Oh, no.
I can't believe...
He can get a comeback from this with this character.
He can do it, yeah, he can do it. Yo, let's see that tasty astral.
Like I said, he has... Like I said... Alright, you got it.
Alright, well, that's it for Wolfy. Evie going with the 2-0. And that's it for America. Out of the tournament.
Yeah. See, like I said, you guys, the European players, but
that was good stuff, Wolfy. Thanks for stopping by. And now here we are. We are on Losers Finals.
Yeah. Like wait, how's the post go? Remember when Americappas kept saying that they were the best, and then you're just like, I can't finish it, I'm sorry.
Alright, so Ives here. Bro, whenever you're ready, I'll send another invite. Throw one in the chat. Yeah, when I hosted this tournament, I didn't think it was going to be a big NA versus EU, fiasco. But
any game that has international rollback has that. Unironically, like any game where they can make it a fight over region, they will do that.
I didn't realize how many EU players were going to show up for this.
Yeah, they really like the UCF.
But
I remember we did like what for that game. They did like plus R, and they came up for that one too. But like they really prefer this one.
All right, so.
Oh, that plus R tournament was funny. Oh, that was funny. I remember in the plus R tournament, I said the bad no word, and my controller stopped working immediately. That was scary.
Yes, I remember that.
You know what word I said, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. What word? Doing?
I say, hey, you like your controller can stop working, right? But I got a whole stream here.
It wasn't that bad.
I know what. I know what you're getting at. But I got a lot of electronics in here. You never know.
They're made in. Oh yeah. But yeah. Ooh yeah. But what's gonna happen now? Eve and B.rozuouf, Ibiki, and this is a rematch as well. I think it is.
Is it? Let me check. Yes, it is. From round 3.
Oh yeah.
So here we go.
You know what?
The run back. Remember, this is first to 3 for loser finals.
Right dash. Oh no. Okay, immediate burst. That's actually good because again, if you burst too late, you just take more damage than you need to anyway. Because some people always say they'll say early burst. I'm like, if you do the end of the combo, what's the point of bursting?
Setting up.
Oh, he knew it.
Trying to set up the lasers. Eevee's not letting him do it. Put on any good pressure. Good damage into the corner right here.
Yep. Oh, into the laser.
Them.
So they don't tech because they're afraid of him doing the epic reset that he gets, because he gets the reset if you air tech actually. It's like a thing with Really where she can like OTG you and then force you to get hit while she's throwing or something. But what's going on now? I don't even know. Backdashing a
Setting
lot.
up a shadow, getting hit.
It's funny, Lambda's supposed to be like a zoner, but she can fight up close anyway, so you don't have to be that far with her.
Yeah.
But she can't fight from the far as well, obviously too. See, he's doing this. Oh no, never mind. He's going in. Oh. Reversal super? Is it gonna do the reversal?
This looks one more good hit.
Oh, no.
There you go. The cross up. That's what got him.
Oh no.
Alright, here we're going into next round.
Uh-huh.
Bro, don't be falling asleep on me.
I'm not falling asleep. I'm just thinking about something. I got a message. That's all. Nothing special. Well, my friends are telling me about some secret Illuminati stuff. That's nothing special. Just stuff, fighting game things. Ooh, now it burst. All right.
Here we go. Good size switch. Block in, put it on the pressure. Try to get him with that. Didn't work. Go for the shadow.
What? Oh, I thought it hit, but
trying to cross up. Able to block it out of that. Go for it again.
Yeah. Oh, you have the crush trigger and didn't get. Yeah, if you don't charge enough, you don't get a full combo off of it. It just breaks their guard. Now what?
I really like how Biggie just stabs him right in the face to do a throw.
This could be bad.
Just standing up in the corner here to get a good opening. He's able to get out. Go for the cross up. Good damage. It's not gonna kill though.
No. But this is pretty cool. Oh no, he broke free. You can tell these two fights are very often because they know their habits. It seems
they know what they're gonna. Well, EU versus EU, I would imagine. Who else? Who else are you gonna fight?
You guys always say that. That reminds me of some tournament. Oh no!
Ooh, drop that one.
I remember seeing somebody say that before. It was like, some guy was like high rank. You know, they say EU Grandmaster is like in a gold.
Yeah.
They're like, first you gotta rank up. You're in Europe. You're only fighting other European players. Like, who's gonna stop you from ranking up that high?
Yeah, I mean, like if you're an Australian, like who are you gonna fight? You're gonna fight Australians. You're not gonna be fighting people from Argentina.
No, you're gonna be fighting like the Southeast Asian players, like people from the Philippines and Singapore. Oh, actually, that's probably
first you're assuming that the game's got good netcode for that.
You know what I mean.
They're living on Dinosaur Planet over there.
Oh no! Wait, are they? Oh no, no, no! I was gonna make a joke here, but never mind. But wait, what's gonna happen now? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, just jab them right out of it.
I'll say, are they really? I thought it was just a bunch of snakes and like tarantulas over there.
Man, they got some. I mean,
big snakes. Though.
Yeah, they got big snakes and they got they got everything.
Yeah, I've seen it. I know some Australian guys. They told me the stories. I was like, oh, you got snakes, you got tarantulas, we got spiders, we got poisonous plants, stuff like that. Because I remember, what was that show? what's that show the kids like? You know Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
They said there's an episode, first of 3, yes, first of 3.
First
They
of
said
three, yep.
the show was like from the UK, and they had an episode where they were saying spiders aren't scary, you shouldn't be worried about them because UK there's not that many dangerous spiders. So because like the whole moral was like the kids were afraid of spiders. But
yeah.
anyway,
And then in Australia, they had to censor that one.
Yeah, they had to ban. They were like, oh no, this is a bad lesson for kids here, so don't worry here.
In Australia, the spiders come at night and they take whoever.
Yeah.
You try to find them in the morning.
Yeah. Because every match takes 10 years between these two. And then they do things go on for a long time. There's a lot of back and forth, and they do a lot of... It's because they do all these resets instead of just finishing the combo. Well, no, I can't say that, 'cause if you finish a combo, then it can be long, or lots of heavily prorated, I don't know.
Well, it can't take 10 years because the timer is only... It's only 99 seconds.
I'll peach... Oh, never mind. But yeah, a lot of movement, yeah. Both these characters have... Well, mostly Hibiki, but, I mean... Other girl can technically fly around screen too, but I mean...
It doesn't look like they do particularly a lot of damage anyway, these characters.
Yeah.
It's just mostly...
Again, that might be how these two play. I can't remember if that's like just how they play or if that's just how these characters are.
Yeah.
Because some people have a style based around doing short combos and to reset over and over, but some characters do have, like, not that much damage, that's true.
Yeah, well, you might be, death of 1,000 cuts. And all that stuff, good Roman cancel. See, making that super safe. Or rapid cancel, or whatever the hell they're calling it in this game.
Yeah. RC, you're right in regardless of whichever one is.
RC, well there you go.
Yeah.
Both these characters deal decent damage? Alright, I stand corrected.
Oh yeah. I mean, he has to go for a lot of resets though, but yeah, that's true. When he does, that is true, when he gets his overdrive, he starts doing a bunch more damage. But the damage drop off for some characters is like a lot higher. It depends though, but some characters do like even more.
Because you start playing Susanoo, just get all that extra damage, all that extra life.
Oh yeah. Like Alfredo can get a bunch of guard break. I mean, with guard points, he can get like a lot of damage usually.
Yeah.
Like single or very few hits. And what's his name is also kind of like that. Huckman, a little bit. That's a little bit here, but yeah. Now what? Not down. He's gonna cross. Oh no, he didn't even try to cross all that time. He just did a double jump. And okay. Oh, he caught the shadow anyway, even though it was the other one.
And put him into the corner right here.
Mm-hmm.
Good damage. Turning the tide.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, 1 round apiece.
Yeah.
Haku deals damage directly proportional to how much meter he pumps into his combos.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like he can do a lot of damage, but yeah, it takes a lot of meter to do that.
He goes from pretty weak to literal touch of death.
Yeah. And of course, since we're talking about damage, yeah, Taylor gets a lot of damage too, just from like, a single throw in many cases. I mean, he has combos too, but this is, Ooh, now what? Oh, invalid, but, and he did, air tech, but he didn't get anything off of it. Like I said, I thought he had an air tech combo situation for that as well, but I don't know. Like I said, that's the thing. Did you see my epic post about the Shinbotsu Dojinshi, or did you not see that? It's basically like this.
No.
Sometimes you get into a mind game where like they know you can do a combo on the reset, so they just lie back and accept it and just stay on the ground and be beaten to death by the invalid combo because they don't want to tech, and they figure I'd rather eat a little bit of damage than take a lot of damage from a reset.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's true though. I mean, if you know you're gonna get reset, just take the whole, take the throw. Ooh, good with the shadow. That was good.
Yeah.
You know it. All right. So there's 1-1 now. So maybe this will take 10 years.
I don't know. And I start thinking about where I'll be 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Wait there.
10 years from now.
Yeah, and you know the rest of the song, right?
No.
I already made this joke. The last one out of Liberty City by Less Than Jake.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. It's just something.
Bro,
okay.
Bro, your references are just too obscure for me.
I thought that band is... No, that's from Florida. I forgot you're in New Jersey. Never mind, doesn't matter. Okay. So it's this song by the ska band, and like I remember the first time I ever saw it was like this guy made like a commercial for like Street Fighter 3. It was at Togeki, and like I was like, oh, this is cool. Let me just copy this real quick. I did the exact same thing, like shot for shot, but with Nitro Plus, and like then all the Japos saw that, and they were like, wow, this is really good. But how did this Western player find all this Japanese footage? Was he stalking us?
Were you though?
No, I was just watching to learn their secret technique.
You were just doing some light e-stalking?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, no. Yeah. But wait, was that low? Was that low? Oh my. And he's on the defensive here. But oh wow, he tried doing the thing, but then he got punished anyway. Unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, okay, he burst out of that. Ooh, what? Counter.
Do some big damage right here.
That's the plan. Oh yeah, I've seen them do that before. That strategy is so common. I've seen that.
Bill's strategy. The plan is to drag this out so much Mace gets bored, falls asleep, and get DQ'd.
Yeah, I know the story of Musashi. He did that too. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, there's this famous samurai named Miyamoto Musashi, and he had a plan one time. He had duel this other guy, can't remember his name, and he did something stupid. He did something stupid on purpose. He said, "Meet me at," I forgot the time. Well, you meet me at 5 p.m. Or no, he said, "Meet me." Yeah, he said, "Meet me at 7 a.m." And then the guy said, "Okay." Then he waited on the mountain for him for 12 hours. Then he was like, "Oh, sorry, I meant to say 7 p.m. Whoops, we want to fight now?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And then he fought, and the guy was tired, and he won.
Oh.
So I think that's...
Isn't that like fighting the end in Metal Gear in Snake Eater?
Yeah.
Just
I
wait.
think that's what's based on.
You just wait and he just dies.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that. Or no, I was up at 8 a.m. But either way, still, yeah, he purposely made the guy wait just so he could win the fight. That's a legit strategy. I've seen that happen before.
Well, I mean, this could be a legit strategy right here. I mean, you know, they're taking their time.
Yeah.
They're setting up. They want to show off all of those unique set plays that they've been working on in the Blaze house. And
oh no! Wait, this could be bad. Oh, how's he gonna do the thing? Oh, what? What do you mean by?
Wait, what? What the?
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, on that one.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. Sometimes you get in situations and like, yeah.
Yeah, somebody clip that one. Well, I want to see that one again. Somebody clip that.
Yeah, that was odd.
Right.
But no, to be fair, light e-stalking is what all of them do because that's how you get better. I remember one time, Daigo had to beat Kawano, so he lightly e-stalked his CFN and said, "Oh, he plays Vega now." So like, and he only knew that because he kept looking at CFN. And he's like, "Okay, so when he plays Vega, he does this move, he uses this V trigger, he uses this V skill. All right, I'm ready." Then after that, he beat Kawano in the tournament. And they're like, "How'd you do that, Daigo?" He's like, "Oh, I love the CFN." So yeah, it's really happened.
Some late e-stalking to win.
I don't know, like all the Asian players do that. Well, I can't say all, but a lot of the Asian players do that, where they'll like copy what someone else does and just figure out what they do. Like
use whatever they have at their disposal.
I forgot the name completely now, but some Korean KO13 player did that. He lost to some guy in a tournament. He got so upset that for like a whole year he just obsessively played that guy's team and said, "Okay, I'm gonna beat him by learning how to beat him." And he's played like the exact same 3 characters and did all that. And then when he finally found him in a tournament, he did it again and beat him, and he was excited. Then he went back to his own team. So yeah,
after a whole year.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot their names. I gotta look it up, but there was something I read about that. But what is going on now? You gonna do anything? Oh no, he broke through.
We've been working on a perfect right now.
Oh yeah, there's
and
the
there
thing.
it is. There's the perfect.
Wait. Oh, now what? Oh boy.
Here we go, going into it. Pushing him into the corner.
Yeah.
Now,
forward.
Oh no, throw forward throw.
Yeah.
Those sending out those swords of hers.
Yeah. Ooh, what else are you gonna do?
Thank you, Pyrotrooper, for that clip. Appreciate it.
Right. Ooh, now what? Oh, burst.
Getting out of there. Try to go for the super. Cover the distance. Didn't quite get it with the shadow.
Ooh, right.
Good throw. Setting up.
Yep.
Big damage. Here we go.
Yeah, like
swords.
Meters,
they lots of swords. Lots of swords being thrown around here.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go with the overdrive. And it's going to be death.
Right.
Once he hits it.
Yeah.
Oh, or he didn't even have to hit it.
No.
Alright. This really is going to take 2 years. 2 apiece.
Yeah.
Bro and Ive.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Back into it. For the final set. For loser finals.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, whoever wins this one is gonna be facing not Mace.
Yeah.
In a you know, he's sitting pretty right now, up in winter finals.
Something like that. So, other thing I was going to say, I forgot what now. Some other duel I remember reading about where that happened. Wasn't that on some show they did that? Was that same plot? Like some guy was supposed to duel some guy, and like he just hid out for an hour. I don't remember now. I can't remember what I was going to say. Did they do that in Star Wars too? I don't remember.
Probably.
But,
I mean, I'm sure in the expanded canon, there's probably something like that in there.
no, that's all Legends now. They threw all that out.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, what's going on now? Oh, is he gonna do? Oh,
Ooh.
oh no! Oh, why didn't he? I thought it was a safe jump. I guess not.
All right, get him with the flash kick.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Ooh, okay, closing the distance with the shadow. That's pretty good.
Oh, was he going to?
Overhead.
Yep. Oh no! What in the world was that?
Getting in there, just dashing in.
Wait, why did he press a button there? I thought he was going to do a DP since he had meter anyway, but I don't know.
I mean, it might have been a misinput.
Possibly. I don't know. I keep forgetting those exist, even though I do it all the time. I don't know. Okay, got it. Oh, fatal counter.
Could have tried to burst though.
Yeah. It feels like it's hard to catch burst in this game.
Ooh, there we go. That's gonna be big damage.
Oh,
Oh no.
No. It feels like it's hard to...
Okay,
Oh,
so
we did it again? What?
we did it again.
But it worked that time in the Eve's favor.
Damn. Okay. Man, these two really have played against each other a whole bunch.
Yeah. This reminds me of, like I said, what was that thing? There was this hilarious clip where these guys were in a Samurai Showdown tournament, and everybody thought that the game has, like, incredibly strong neutral wins. The guy was like, you can tell these guys know each other really well and respect each other a lot, because they're not even sitting, they're just sitting there not doing anything. They're too afraid to attack, because they know that if they make one wrong move, that both will die. And then one guy's like, no, my controller just disconnected. He's like, oh, someone fix that.
Yeah.
First thing like that. Oh, no, he's gonna, oh, no. Okay, he guarded it, but he's gonna punish.
I mean, this is do or die now for bro over here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
I
don't think one more hit.
Yeah,
More hit,
you can just
that's
do anything. You can just throw super. I didn't see that.
All right, there we go, dashing in.
I can't. Well, then go into 50-50. I probably won't do that.
Try to go for the throw.
No. Oh no!
All right,
Oh no!
one more.
No!
There we go. Okay.
What was
Here
that?
we go. Both one point away from clearing losers finals.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this one knocks the other one out of the tournament.
Yeah. Goodness, what is this?
Here we go. Oh, it's fucking that dash.
Yeah.
He's like I got shit to do, and he just dashes right in.
Is that even possible? No, that makes sense. Yeah. I can't. Oh, another
There we go,
throw.
good air throw. Setting up, getting in, closing the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go for another air throw. Didn't work out. Hitting the super. Ooh, I caught him that time.
Yeah. Oh boy. Is he gonna? Oh no. Instant overhead. I think it's instant overhead.
Good air throw. One more hit. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, you got it.
B.rouzouf going on to face not Mace in winners in grand finals.
Surprising. That was really good.
That was
Yeah,
a good. That was good. That was a really good showing from everybody involved. Evie, Ivy, Ivy, whatever your name is. It was good.
Eve.
It was good. It was good seeing you here. You know, we'll have to see you next time.
Yeah, something like that. Well, we already know how. We already know who they play. Well, I can't say that because, like I said, both of them have played other characters, so I don't know if they're going to play the same characters or not. I can't say we already know who's going to pick what. So.
All right, let me get set up. Who's here? And now we just need Mace.
Yeah.
So once again, I'll throw the link into the chat right there.
What someone was gonna say about some other Easter egg. Wait, no, I wasn't. Something about. Never mind.
Alright, here's Mace.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Not Mace.
I don't know. On the screen there. Never mind. The screen's always lying. You can set someone's Steam and say whatever anyway,
Yeah.
or something like that. Oh, okay. They are switching. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Collusion. No.
Wow, look at this. Busting out the big guns.
But is it really if they're not playing their mains? And I think you're going to grand finals. You're not picking your main character. Well, no, again, like I said, they probably know each other so well. Like,
Exactly. Character unfamiliarity. Well, anyway, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is your grand finals. Mace versus B.rozuouf. What do you say? How do you say his name?
B.rouzouf.
B.rouzouf. There you go.
Yeah, like I was saying.
So Mace versus B.rouzouf. Here we go. Grand finals for your House of Fear Blazblue Centralfiction tournament.
Yeah. Okay, Mace is, okay, you gotta think, the thing about this guy is he's a charge character. I think he's not the only real charge character in the game. He throws his little sonic boom, his little flash kick, and does guile things, but also is very aggressive. See, by that, you can't cross him up because he can just do that. Or can't cross him easily.
But he's got a big sword, you know? He's got the range.
Why is it square?
He's got the reach.
Yeah.
But anyway, but he's not out of it yet. He's okay, well, that's gonna be out of it for this round.
Yeah. Alright, that was fast. Ooh, now what? Is he going to... Yeah, just round start tackle with the blade. Alright. And then flash kick.
There's some big damage right here.
Yeah.
Working on a perfect. Tried to go for a DP, didn't quite work out.
Oh no. What in the world is this? Oh, he got DP.
So
Okay, he's got
DP works, setting up.
Final. One chance.
Oh,
he's making it count. He's making it count.
I don't know. He's on a little pixel though. One good hit. Yep.
Yeah, it's scripted. You remember that scripted? You remember that scripted Street Fighter V match where both the guys were playing Ryu and Ken, and they were just going back and forth with DP and the fireballs, and they kept guarding.
Yep.
Yeah, that was scripted.
I do remember that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Alright, you got it.
Alright, so Mace, not Mace, going up the one.
Yeah. Yeah. That was really something.
Damn, no perfect, not clean.
Ah, doesn't have to be a perfect, guys.
You don't gotta be clean. It just gotta work.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Mike Rowe always says, it's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah. All that matters is the result. Yeah, so what if, like... All that matters is the result. So what if, like, you lost your arm and leg in the process, you still won?
Yeah. You know, ends justify the means.
Yeah. I remember that show, too.
Alright.
But I mean, I don't remember doing that. I remember during the last BBCS stream, it was just me and Filthy, and we were just randomly singing Kamen Rider songs because we were waiting for certain matches.
Well, anyway, it looks like bro's switching characters. He's going back to the old classic.
He's going to do his actual character now. I mean, he knows how to play me too, but you know, his main Reno. Sorry. But, okay, let's see. How's Mace going to do with Kagura in this matchup? As I can tell, he's playing around with him. It's like, no. Have you seen that video where it's like Frosty Faustings and the two guys are like obviously colluding and they pick characters that aren't their main characters and then the other guy goes nuts? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I did see that, and he's like, if you guys are going to collude on my tournament,
we'll get everyone in third place.
Just take the whole pot.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But here's one thing about collusion though. Like, if you want to collude, why don't you just pick your main character and just like drop your combo or something to make it less obvious? I don't know. Seems like you're really trying to get Korppi to do it that way.
Well, it's like when Smash was in at Evo and the two guys were just sitting there playing Bayonetta.
Yeah, they were doing the Bayonetta gun over and over. And it turned out one of those guys was a...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. But now what?
Okay, going in. Try to go for the throw a break, hit him with the big sword.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, now what?
Well, it doesn't look like Mace is tired. It doesn't look like he was falling asleep or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, now what?
Ooh, good overhead. Yes, I think that was an overhead. Looked like one.
Yeah.
If it looks like an overhead and it works like an overhead, it's an overhead.
Basically, yeah.
Alright, throwing out. Switching sides. Getting hit with the sword.
Ooh, yeah.
Hit him with the super going in.
Oh boy.
Bro's not out of it just yet.
Nope. But again, you can make that one chance count. Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Alright. Mace with the 2-0 so far. Just needs to win one more game. And he takes it.
Man. Yeah, this is going pretty nuts. Like, I don't know. He's not even trying, he's just...
He's just standing there.
No, I mean, it was like, Macy's like, you know, hold charge, go in, high-low, and like, rinse and repeat. And it's working. But that's the power of Kagura, to be fair. That's unironically how you play Kagura.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Ooh, now what? Okay.
This could potentially be the final match.
Yeah.
Let's see if Bro can turn it around.
Yeah.
You know, they say pressure makes diamonds, but it also bursts pipes.
That's true. You know, they say hard times soft men make hard times. Or no, weak men make hard times. Hard times make...
Yeah.
Wait, is that considered alright memes? I'm not even going to finish the sentence.
I mean, I don't think so. I mean...
I don't know, I can't remember. I mean, there's a lot of things I didn't know were considered alright memes that you can't say, so... Like, you know, the circle game, apparently.
Yes. Can't say that. Can't do the finger thing. Yep, can't do none of that.
Can't show Pepe.
Yep.
But wait, what's going on now even?
Well, it looks like Bro started to believe because now he's putting in some big damage.
Yeah. Oh, counter, but no, he's getting it.
Push him all the way to the corner. Here we go. Big damage. This is one more good combo.
Yeah.
Oh, try to go for the throw. Didn't
gravity
quite work out.
but didn't really help out there.
Just
what you do, he's slight affecting gravity, but like he was damaged there, but he was in hit zone. But
there we go.
Chip kill. Even though he had barrier. All right.
Maybe that's just how it works.
Yeah.
Just works. You just get chipped.
Yeah. Ooh, now what?
All right, hit him with the sword. Push him all the way into the corner.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way out.
Ooh, now what?
Didn't punish that. But he's gonna punish this. Good burst.
Oh boy, burst. Let me ask a good idea to burst there, I guess, when you think about it. It seems already in a counter hit state.
Bro's just waiting for something. He's just waiting for a move. Oh, there we go. Good job jumping over. Didn't get it all. DP.
Yeah.
Here we go to the super, and the super's going to beat him out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. Not Mace. On tournament point right now. Just needs one more to put it away.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Looks like it's going to be pretty clean.
Yep. Ooh, now what? Another DP. Or flash kick, you know. Overhead? Nope.
Overhead,
yep. He'll hit again. Oh, he saw that.
Trying to throw. Push him into the corner.
He's gonna force it. He's gonna force the... Oh, no,
Dancing around, there we go. Ooh, here we go right into it.
Oh, and he was comboed after that, too. Still has burst. They both still have burst, though.
Still have burst. I believe Bro's probably gonna look for an overdrive.
Ooh.
Okay, well there we go.
Oh, he
uses burst.
Yeah.
Mace trying to go in. Try to go for the throw. Didn't quite work out. Try to go for it again, and this is gonna that's not gonna be it.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
There we go. Attention, going for the super, blocking it all.
Oh no! He's gonna kill him! Oh wait, no, he's still alive.
Here we go.
I thought he had full.
There we go. No! Oh, try to go for the astral.
Yeah, scripted. Oh wait! Oh no! Oh,
try to go for the astral. Gonna eat a whole combo right off of it though.
My goodness, what is this?
No!
Overhead.
The overhead. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Mace is your House of Fear Blazblue Centralfiction champion.
Yeah.
Bringing home the tourney for EU.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yep, Kagura, man, I can't believe he tried going for the Astral there. Tried to end it in style.
Yeah.
Didn't quite work out the way he wanted it to, but in the end, he was still able to get it.
At least we got one Astral in this tournament, though.
Yep, we did. We did get one Astral, so it wasn't a complete loss. We did see something there.
Yeah.
But so that's gonna be it for this tournament, guys. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you guys for supporting the tournament, doing everything, following, all that jazz.
Yeah.
There's plenty more tournaments coming up, So always follow the challenge page or follow on Twitter, and I'll let you know when the next tourney is. Now that I finally got the email thing working, I can send out emails.
Yeah.
So I can spam your inbox with tournaments and shit.
Something like that, yeah.
And of course, Baron, thank you for co-commentating with me. It's been a pleasure.
No problem. I don't know much about BBCF, as you see, but I did what I could.
Well, neither did I, but it was good not having to do it all by myself.
Right.
Alright, guys, so hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you all in the next tournament.
Mm-hmm.